Waiting for the go live before I wasted my time of talking. There we go. Welcome to the Havoc system. Well, really, living with DID, with tonight's topic being doctors and therapy. I am the host and the host, Ernie, and with me is my lovely spouse, Micah.
Hi, how are y'all doing?
She is what makes this whole thing work. She is the one behind the scenes, doing everything.
Ah, you're so sweet. Just want to say that if you are viewing this at a later time, that we welcome you, and this is a safe space and a community that we are building surrounding the topic of mental health, and specifically dissociative identity disorder, formerly known as multiple personality disorder. However, we do get into a lot of fun and debauchery and chit chat, and I love the word debauchery, so I use it like every night. So stick around.
Hey, songbirds.
But anyways, if you're viewing this at a later time, stick around and see if the vibe is for you. And
why are you twitchy? It's being twitchy.
It's doing it. Twitch is being twitchy. But stick around and see if this vibe's right for you, and maybe you'll like it and hit that follow button. Otherwise, we're going to be in a holding pattern for just a minute while everyone jumps in, because we just got started.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I just love the way you say that.
You love the way I say what?
Hit the follow button. Hit the follow button.
Button. I don't know.
Hit the follow button.
Hit the follow button. I don't know. I don't know, but anyways, I hope you vibe with us.
No,
we like good vibes.
I'm gonna have to reset Twitch, because that's gonna bug the fuck out of me.
Yeah, something's wrong. Something's definitely going wrong up there.
Doing that out of the corner of my eye.
Songbirds, who are we speaking with this evening?
I'm betting Nix.
Yeah,
Nix.
Nix has that BDE, even though, I say I have BDE, Even though, Nix, you spicy. You remind me of someone I know in real life. Oh, me. And Megs.
I gotta make a logo for...
You're one tough ass biatch.
Yeah.
Tough bitch gang. The guns. Anyways, we're just waiting on everybody to jump in. So if anybody has anything to talk about in the meantime, hit
How y'all feeling, Nix?
Yeah, how's everybody? How are you doing?
Oh, I gotta do the tags.
I knew you were missing something. I couldn't figure it out.
It's always something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate to hear that. Hey, Daft.
Daft, are you trying to confuse us? We know you're from Germany, bro. Like, bitte.
Well, that's his way of coming in and being like, hi and bye.
Are you dipping or? Really good. I'm doing okay. I had to finish my Christmas shopping today because you know how we fixate and hyperfixate on stuff. Ernie, hope you got a nice sleep, he said.
Woo! I did not want to get up.
He was snoring like an old man snore, like. And I'm trying to get ready for the show, and I'm doing the outline, I'm watching WABA, and I'm like, I don't even know if I can, like, be serious right now, because there's, like, so much serious, like, really good talk in WABA streams tonight, and anyways, but I found some cool-ass shit that y'all are gonna just nerd out over, I hope, about upcoming movies and things, and some comic stuff that really surprised me. And so I put that in our updates portion of the show tonight. But again, we're still in that holding pattern, waiting on our peoples to join. But, yeah. Like, Daft, I kind of wanted to jump back. Like, I don't like to dominate chats, like, necessarily, unless someone's not talking, and then, of course, I'll be like, blah, 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 blah. But I had talked about how holidays are triggering, and you were talking about how you just don't want to go, and yes, and especially for persons of color, generational trauma in America, the generational trauma is so, because it goes from chattel slavery to Jim Crow to the civil rights. It's like boom, bam, bam. It's just too much. It's too much segregation. It's just too much. Plus poverty. Plus, redlining and all of the things that go in. I don't know if you're familiar with any of those Americanized terms, but redlining was basically city planning that literally just segregated those races again. Like literally building roads right through the middle to separate and segregate people. So yeah, that was going to get not just into death and dying. That was going to get into a lot of shit. And I have to tell you, I guess I'm lucky. I've only had one close person in my life, like somebody that's like it was my godmother die. Her name was Peggy. This rose tattoo is dedicated to her, and it has her signature on it, like from a card. But I have not lost a lot of people. I have not crossed this bridge. I lost my pawpaw, but I was too young to process it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel it like an adult would. I know Ernie has. But anyways, it was a great Waba stream. Oh, God, yeah. In Germany, I can't imagine the generational trauma there as well. Dougie. I know, Dougie. I know. But let me tell you, I lost my fucking goddamn mind when it happened. Like... but the people that I actually...
Exactly, man. I've had so many people, like, die that it actually got to the point, like, my dad's funeral was the last one I've ever gone to.
Yeah, and Ernie and I got into a little tiff before I even knew he was a system. I didn't understand the extent of his mental health, and because I was like, well, what are you going to do when my papa or my grandma dies? Are you going to come to their funeral? I need my spouse there. And he was like... Nah. And I was like, oh wow. And like, it caused it was one of our only tiffs we've ever had, really. Wow, Dougie. Dang, bro. Like, yeah. But anyways, if Teddy comes in, y'all need to show that dude some love. I'm not going to tell his story. He can tell it for himself. But he experienced something really traumatic in the UK today regarding a train.
Josh loses has the front and go to their funeral.
Right? Actually, you know what? We haven't discussed the matter again since you developed communication with your system, so maybe we can get a fronter to be there for me. I don't want to...
No, it's just because actually, literally, like, funerals are a trigger for me.
I know, baby, but, like, I can't go by myself. What am I going to do? I don't have a shoulder to lean on. Like, I don't know. My grandfather is 90 and my grandmother is... Hi! Yes. Yes, we have. Welcome. Yeah. Be ready. Oh, is that your friend, Daft? I wasn't going to be like, do you know him? Because he's from Germany. Because that's like so xenophobic. To be like, oh, you're from Germany and you're from Germany. So you obviously know each other. Right? Oh, okay. Well, anyways, y'all are both from Germany. So, I don't know. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Okay, well, welcome. What brought you to our channel? Dougie, be on standby.
No, there's no... I looked just
because we
get warnings if they're...
So in Arkansas, there's always like a 6-degree separation situation with everybody you meet. You will find a connection somewhere. Like, you'll be like, oh, that's how we know each other. And it'll be like high school or wrestling or some kind of specific thing or people, and you'll be like, I mean, literally, I swear to God, everybody in Arkansas has a connection to everybody else in Arkansas. It's crazy.
You're a cunt.
That's West Virginia and Alabama. Just to be clear. I mean, if we're going to get specific. Okay, well, I hope you like our vibe. We do mental health, but we spend like the first hour and a half just like talking shit about everything. Yeah. Like we're going to talk about some cool ass movies and shit that are coming out and just other shit. Anyways, I'm Micah. This is Ernie. Nice to meet you.
He needs... Where's the button? Where's the button?
Dougie, no. Just no.
Now, the Huckabee family probably is. Mike and his wife, we call her Big Janet. That's a big-ass woman.
The house guests are gone, so fucking finally get back to the computer.
What's up, Jordan?
Cult leader's here.
But on the real, hold on. That's not the one that's messed up. It's this one. This one seems kind of like making me have lazy eye. Oh, this is my lazy eye. Look, I'm Germanic tribes all the way, so does that count?
Actually, honest, I won't argue against the inbred thing because my ex-wife's sister has a baby with their cousin, so...
my stepmom...
And that kid is all kinds of fucked up in the head. Like, she doesn't even live with her
daft! So... Thank you, I got my eyelashes done. Would you like to look closer? I sometimes wear the extensions, but they bother my eyes, and so I don't always get them. Thank you for noticing, though. And I got my eyebrows done today. Thank you so much for noticing. This is all natural except for the eyelashes. What I mean by eyebrows done is like, you know, threading and tinting. I don't know if you do that in Canada, but they tint them so you don't have to like fix them for your makeup. Anyways, I have a lazy eye, and it's really showing up on camera, and it's bothering me deeply. Look at that eye. Are y'all not seeing that? Like, it will not open. Like, it looks so much smaller than the other one.
Oh.
Maybe it's because
Havoc
I'm turned...
theme song.
Hold on. Maybe it's because I'm turned angled D.
Angled D?
No, it's definitely noticeable. I'm definitely noticing it. It's going to bother me all night.
Then quit looking at yourself.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Focus on me.
Thank you so much for noticing.
Handsomeness.
Songbirds, because being that it's Christmas and I got a front on the other family, I had to get my eyelashes done, you know, so I can look fabulous and everybody else can be like, Mike, you just look so... Also, like, does anybody else like extra dress up if you feel like it to like make sure people don't think that you're mentally unstable this year? Like, I'm going to show up and I'll have the eyelashes and everyone will think I'm so healthy right now so I don't have to answer questions. Does anybody know what I'm talking about there?
Like, look at it this way. At least you
only to court.
At least you ain't got Forrest Whitaker eye. So.
I know. Well, I think it's just, it's just like eyebrows and eyelashes, and this is what drag queens told me. Girl, they are not twins. They are sisters. That's what they always say. And they're like, they can't be perfectly equal. And I'm like, yes, they can. No, thank you. When Ernie and I first met, I wore that lashes constantly. And he literally told me he liked it when I went back to more natural. He says he likes to look, you can see my eyes more. Sometimes they droop because they're heavy. And they do cover my eyes themselves sometimes after, like, I just got them done. You can already see where that one eye is like, they're heavy. I guess is the... Anyways, they glue them on, like, individually, so they stay on for a couple of 3 weeks. They're not like the kind that you just put on for the night. Anyways, I'm going to do this for a while, because it's bothering me so bad. No, is that the eye? Which eye?
I really took a shower.
Is it the other eye?
Like, I've washed my hair and put on a big t-shirt. There is
no... No, it is!
body.
No, like, for real. That's why when we went out to, the other night, we never go anywhere, and I put makeup on. I took like 1,000,000 pictures because I was like, I'm feeling myself so hard. I'm so stable. Even though as soon as the night was over, I was like, but no, I just don't want to answer those mental health questions, and I don't want to discuss it. So I'll front for Christmas. Oh, you look so young. You look so healthy. You're just glowing. And I'll be like, I sure am. Where's the wine? Well, Daft, you weren't here, but a month ago, I did a whole makeup thing on Fuck It Friday. I literally put on my makeup from scratch. I didn't do a tutorial, but you could have watched my techniques. We just had a Fuck It Friday, and while we were talking, I put on makeup. I'll do it again if you want me to. It was kind of fun, and I looked good the next day, so I'm cool with it. But we can, and then I did Pixie's makeup, and Pixie turned out so pretty, so.
Yeah.
But anyways, only to court and funerals, right, Dougie? But anyways, I'm gonna get started. It's 8:16. We have 8 viewers because I have so much cool shit to talk about. If you're just now joining us, my name is Micah, and this is my partner in life and crime, and also partner is the new term that everybody uses now. And I've always felt weird saying boyfriend anyways. It sounds like I'm in high school, and I'm 42. So I like partner. Also, partner implies egalitarian equity in your relationship. Also, partner is gender neutral. Anyways, I like the term partner, but people find it weird when straight people say it. Yes, Dougie, we know. We can't get that image out of our head. It's emblazoned. Ingrained, emblazoned across the amygdala, which we were talking about the other night. Yeah, he probably didn't catch it.
Yeah, I'm lost. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get what you're okay. The typing was fucked up.
Okay, cool, Sayer. The topic tonight is shitty doctors. How do we navigate and get good therapists?
I can't listen right now because I'm with friends, but I wanted to pop in and say
oh my god, that's so sweet. I'm so glad you stepped in and said hello. I think what's happening is they have stuck to the bottom lashes, and if I can just get them unstuck, it will open better. I'm gonna go like this for a while, okay? All right.
Okay, I got what you're saying now, Daph. It was the typos in it that was fucked up. It's I was like the male UO MacGyver shit, and I'm like, oh, makeup.
MacGyver, yeah.
And then MacGyver, got it.
Well, back in the day when I was younger, they taught us how to use lipstick as blush. I mean, you actually can take lipstick and make a whole face if you want to. Alright, so, anyways, welcome. I'm Micah. This is Ernie. This is Living with DID. DID stands for Dissociative Identity Disorder, formerly known as Multiple Personality Disorder. My beloved Ernie is a system. The system name is a Havoc system. The Havoc system, a system is what we call the totality of the people and the alternate identities, shortly known as alters, who exist within Ernie. And they're called the Havoc system. Ernie has 8 active main alters that speak.
I feel you. My brain's still trying to catch up from that hard ass nap, man.
Yeah, because you were really. Thank you. I used to wear them all the time. Ernie just loves me the way I am, and so I was like, why spend the money if Ernie just thinks I'm hot all the time? So I kind of took a break from them, but I'm kind of glammed up for Christmas. Let's just call it that. But anyway,
it's okay. I might be slow to figure it out, but from I have experience from years of deciphering drunk texts from my sister.
The fact that that's actually true and not sarcasm.
Nope, sadly it's true. Just give me a minute. Let me look it over for a minute, and I can decipher the fucking drunk texting of people now.
It just takes it takes a second.
The
Anyway,
only one I couldn't decipher is when my mom first tried to text me, and like it was her first time texting me, and when she tried to text me is "Hello, Sonny," or "Good morning, Sonny, I love you," or "How are you," whatever. But in the text, all I got was "Hey, grr." I'm like, okay.
Okay, Dougie, you
So-
can fuck off. Like, literally, like, I hate you right now.
Does Tobey Maguire not look fucking
Old?
weird as shit trying to be
Old?
Spider-Man now?
Yeah.
Because I've seen an image of him
No
of
spoilers,
him from the
Dougie, I
movie.
swear to God, because Ernie's the one that won't let us go until it clears out, which I am not mad about, honey.
Dude, but I was just gonna tell you, the only thing he can spoil for me is the one thing that I've been calling from the beginning, and it's the fact that Andrew Garfield is the one that catches MJ and
yeah,
not fucking...
you called it. You called it. You called it.
I know it. You can go ahead and say it, because I guarantee you that's what the fuck happened. Because they said that he's on a fucking redemption thing. And that he's the one that
The
catches
redemption
MJ.
arc. Yeah, the redemption arc. Well, we will see it, but it will be after Christmas. So, I'm glad you did go see it, Dougie, because I think they count Monday as part of the weekend box office, and they said it's the second grossing in Marvel history. So,
Oh yeah, I know it's like, yeah, I get this is different things, but you know what I'm saying, like I'm used to, I don't know, maybe I'm a little dyslexic to where I can fucking figure out jumbled up words.
But I did read a cool article today, Dougie, that I shared with Ernie before he fell asleep, that the fight scenes between one of the fight scenes between Tom Holland and Willem Dafoe, they were just putting their all into it so hard. Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, Teddy, welcome.
Hey, Teddy.
I'm so sorry. I was in Waba Streams, and I'm so sorry about today. And if you need to talk about it, you know that you're welcome here. And right now, everyone is safe to talk to about it. Daft was already there, so he already knows. I don't think that you would be triggering anyone if you want to talk about it again, or if you just want to fucking, we're about to talk about like Marvel comics and shit. So if you just want to change your mind, take your mind off of it, that's cool too.
But yeah, no, I was reading about that William Dafoe, like, insisted that it be the way it was. Like, he wanted a brutal ass
Yes,
fight.
so it said Tom Holland actually bloodied his knuckles for real, and that they were fighting so hard and acting and giving it their all that as soon as the director called cut, they both collapsed. And I'm like, that's cool for Tom Holland, but Willem Dafoe's old ass needs to not be doing that. He could get hurt. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. That's because...
Okay. Teddy, I just was reminded that you have a trigger. Do you want me to put a sweater on? It's not a problem at all. Especially given the day that you're having. Really? Okay, just if you change your mind, just let me know, okay? Man, I'm glad everybody looks out for each other. I'm glad someone told me because I couldn't remember. What kind of
Teddy.
awesome? I got you, man. Right now, you're probably like, that's the last thing on my mind. What kind of, do you watch any type of entertainment or movies or shows? Like, what's your genre that you like?
Remember bringing up TV shows when we were talking about my doctor, because it was kind of an entertaining conversation.
Oh, because you didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, I forgot about it until...
Oh, that's cool. They say that, you know what they say about gamers that read books?
I already need more coffee. But you can go ahead.
They say they're good in bed. I'm just saying. That's what women say. That's what women say. That's what they say. What kind of gaming do you do? Are you serious? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I don't know why I thought you weren't, and you may have told me that before. Oh, I know. Like, but I will not make that mistake again because this is getting to be a sausage fest in this room. Sorry, Dougie. Sorry, Daft. Sorry, boss. But it's turning into a sausage fest, so I'm glad to have another woman. I don't know why. I apologize, but I will not make that mistake again. Yeah, I know, Daft. Like, I was like, if he puts Hoof GP down in this Discord, I'm going to laugh my ass off. He has his own theme song and everything. Like, Hoof GP is legit. So what kind of gaming do you do? Ernie is into, like, the shit where you build and survive and farm. Yes, yes. Do you play, what is the name of that game? I'm gonna say it wrong, I know. They just had it. What's that game that you haven't finished that's really, it's got the girl with the pink hair?
The girl with the pink hair?
It's like a big narrative type, very graphic oriented fantasy game that you bought.
Oh, the Tales of Arise.
Tales of what?
Is that the one? You're talking about the one that's kind of like an anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's Tales of Arise.
Tales of something.
Tales of Arise.
Of Arise, okay. And so, Teddy is a female, which I don't know how the fuck we messed that up or missed that. The Last Guardian in Skyrim, and Legacy of Kain is their favorite game series.
The Last Guardian, Skyrim. Dude, who the fuck doesn't love Skyrim?
Yeah. Oh, is it really Skyrim?
It's the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. It's the Skyrim entry into.
I've always named like Skyrim. That's how I've said it, Skyrim.
No,
but you're saying Skyrim.
Skyrim, yes.
That shows you how much I know about games. Good for me. I learned something today.
Dude, Dragon Age, I fucking love it. And I love the fact that they added a lot of the Dragon Age games to Game Pass for Xbox. Oh, especially Inquisition. Inquisition was so fucking good.
That's cool. What kind of books do you read? I hope you're not reading Kissing the Coronavirus.
Or the one about being in love with poop. Pooping, not poo, but pooping.
MJ Edwards, a fucking master author of weird ass erotica. Wheel of Time. Have you watched the show? We have. In fact, we can finish it tonight. 2 episodes.
Oh my god, you still watching fucking Sword Art?
Baby, but we were in the middle of watching it. We only have the 2 episodes, and the last episode's tonight.
I don't even remember anything
Wait,
about
no,
that
this
show.
is Monday. Why did I think it was a Friday? Last episode is Friday. Sorry. I heard the books were phenomenal.
Yeah, I love the Twilight series books, even though, like, I was always pissed off about the fucking lackluster of the fucking battles. Like, it's like, yeah, James is going after Bella, and then she blacks out, and it's fucking over. And, like, the final book, they're leading up to the fucking big battle, and then Alice just shows up, and it's like, oh, no, we're not gonna fight today. Like,
So,
what the fuck? Mortal Instruments, Lorien Legacies.
I prefer dystopian novels, a post-apocalyptic primarily. So, Hunger Games, literally Girl on Fire, Handmaid's Tale, Divergent, Insurgent, you know, all those trilogies. I like shit with female heroines.
I was reading it earlier today. You two got me liking the story. I was like, okay. About the coronavirus.
No way. You read that coronavirus shit? No way.
Get out of here.
But I will buy the books just to put them on my bookshelf in the background of the stream. Like, it must happen someday. Metro series? I can't believe you read that shit.
Jordan, man. Come
Jordan. You're gonna be fucked up for life reading that shit, bro.
on. That shit's gonna warp your
For
brain.
anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about, I came across a what the fuck moment, which is a new part of our stream. And it was a book review for this book. It's erotica novel fiction. And we went down a whole... I was just reading about that book, but Ernie starts looking it up on his phone and sees that it's a fucking 4-part series. And so we had a good laugh last night on that shit. I have never heard of those. And they sound awesome.
Is it the same Metro that they've turned into video games, or is it completely different?
It sounds awesome. Yes, I must read. Does it have a strong female heroine?
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, what's wrong, Mama? Mama, what's wrong? No. Oh. Hold on just a minute. We're good. Hold on.
Hang on. Hey, hold on just a moment.
Hold on. We'll be right back. I'm good. Hey, can everybody hear us?
Yeah, I muted the mic.
Can everybody hear us? Okay. No, we muted it on purpose.
I muted the mic on purpose. My mom came in to tell us something. That's bullshit and cruel.
And she was
is
crying.
borderline sending me on another one of those fucking rants where I'm gonna have to delete the fucking VOD.
Anyway, she was crying and she didn't want to be on stream. So we were trying to be respectful. And you were just about to share how your fucking therapist said you didn't have to come back because you're doing so great. But, I mean, the irony of that. A doctor telling you you're doing so great and unless something bad happens, you don't have to come back. And then them thinking that their children aren't safe over here.
Yeah.
A doctor versus a waitress.
Oh, no, see, no, it's not even me. They're using you as the excuse.
Well, I'll leave. I'm not having your mom cry like that over their grandchildren. I'm not doing it. Okay, all right.
Let's not take it on
All
the
right,
stream.
all right. We're not doing this again. Sorry, you're confused. We will give you a brief, calm synopsis if Ernie wants to.
I don't know. I don't think it's worth bringing it onto the stream again.
We had to delete 3 VODs over this because it was not representative of who we are.
Yeah, because
we lost our temper.
I basically spent 3 fucking nights on a tirade, nuts, like reading out fucking court documents of people involved. And
like doxing motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Talking about where they work. We had to delete them because we were like, yo, we lost our shit. Like, we did not represent DID well. We did not represent a safe space well. We literally just lost our shit for 3 nights.
Yeah.
But if we can talk calmly about
but it's just
a brief
basically
synopsis.
Family drama is my family right now is torn in half over me coming forward and deciding to live as an open system and openly speak about the abuse I went through and who my abuser is, who is also a relative, and so now our family's basically torn in half to where my sister will not bring her grandchildren around my mother because of it.
Yeah, Daft, but I mean, really, honestly, we are trying to build a safe space here. So if we're not a safe space, if we're acting out of control, that's why those VODs were deleted.
And it's basically, literally, yeah, my sister told my mom, I'm not bringing my kids over there for Christmas.
Unless Ernie is locked up in an institution and that bitch is out of her house. Which is me, because they say I'm making him pretend to have DID. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just...
And it's really like my doctor said best today is like, literally, you have nothing to gain from doing that.
He said you have nothing to gain
He's
from
like,
it.
what is the gain from you coming out and living as an open system and talking about these things that have happened to you in the
People
past?
are gonna just knock you down and do the shit like destroy his mother who's bought, she came in here, we gave her her privacy, but she was so upset, shaking, bawling, crying. And she's a tough woman. She don't do that.
She cries a lot. But
I'm just saying, like, whatever we have to do, Ernie, like, I know she keeps saying she's not going to make us leave, but we can leave for the day.
No, because I get what her point is. Her point is that this is a repeating pattern with my sister, that when things don't go the way that my sister wants and my mom's not doing things the way she wants, she uses those grandchildren against her.
It's Christmas, though, Ernie. Like, I don't care. I will leave.
I get that, but you gotta understand, there's a point where she has to stand her ground and tell her, no, you're not gonna do this anymore.
I can't hurt your mom like this. I can't do it. I'm just gonna leave, and I'll text Amanda myself and tell her to bring those fucking kids.
No, she still won't do it. She still won't do it.
Yeah, but it's okay for us to stand our ground, Daft, but it's his mom that's hurting. That's her grandchildren. And what's so fucked up about this is up until last week, she kept them 3, 4, 5 nights a week. That's why she's close to them. That's why she's heartbroken. She sees them all the time. They spend the night. Daft said, well, it kind of does. Ernie came to peace with his system since you came around, so naturally they blame you for Ernie getting better. I mean, how dare you?
I mean, really, I'd like, because we'll go into this because...
Calmly.
We'll go into this a little bit later when we get onto the topic of doctors and therapy and stuff.
Let's go back to talking about some of the cool shit I found on the internet today. How about that?
Yes.
You should... I just got an inbox. Just hold on. I'm sorry.
No.
Daft, can you do me a favor because I can't pay attention to stream? Can you inbox Dragonfire? Tell her that you wanted, it's Sayer fronting, and tell her that I sent you there to answer her question. Yeah, we need a do-over for this day, Teddy. Like, especially, and if you feel like talking whenever you can, it's safe right now. I don't see any people in the chat that would be triggered. But also, we say all the time that this is a mental health channel.
Yeah, exactly, that. Because, I mean, my mom's caved to her every time she's done this shit.
I know, but I am your life partner, Ernie, and I've been here for 10 months now, but that's not a long time, and I'm not married to you, like.
Who gives a fuck?
It's
not for her to decide who gets to be in my life.
I just don't want to hurt your mom anymore. I can't take it.
It's not you doing it, it's her. You're not hurting anyone. Amanda's the one hurting her. That's what you gotta understand. You're not doing anything wrong, and I understand it's part of your being borderline that you want to blame yourself for it, but you are not doing anything. You're not the one making these decisions.
You're not supposed to cry with these eyelashes on.
You're not responsible for what my sister does.
I know, thank you, but it's an easy thing.
It's an
easy thing for me to just go for a day.
No, that's not the whole point. That's not the point. It's not for my sister to dictate how anybody else's life goes. It's not for her to dictate.
I can't see her cry like that. I can't. I'm so tired of it.
Well, you know what? Stop putting the blame on yourself.
Hi, welcome. Weird moment to come in, but welcome. We welcome you to our channel.
It's not for you to it's Amanda. All the blame goes on her, and that faction of the family that wants to side with a fucking child rapist.
I mean, sorry, trigger warning, but this is a mental health channel, so. Okay, let me get back to this. Sorry, y'all, but it's just been a lot. Ernie is thriving, and yet his family is hurting, and it's sad because his mom's the only one that sees it. Seemed to me she was more hurt that they were going to the other grandparents. Yeah. Easily distracted by dogs. I love dogs so much, Teddy. I'm a dog person. Alright, so I think we've did the whole trigger warning thing. This is a mental health channel, and we want to have a safe space where people can lean on each other. So if you need to leave or you get triggered, I'm sorry, we don't know everyone's triggers. I didn't even know Teddy was a chick. Like, I fucked that all up, so we're probably gonna fuck up trigger warnings if we do not remember. If you say a specific trigger warning, we will do our best, but like at the same time, like if you need to dip, we completely understand. You don't have to make explanations. We're just glad you're here, and we hope that you stick around and vibe with us. So our theme for tonight, I'm gonna preview the theme now. Yeah, Teddy's a chick, Dougie. Like, how did we fucking miss that? We're not matching today. I'm sorry. We have matching shirts, but I haven't done laundry. You know how it goes. Actually, I think I wore this last night on stream.
Yes, you did.
So, don't tell anyone. It's the same tank top. Okay, I'm going to preview the theme, and then we're going to talk about cool shit and funny shit, and then we'll go back to the theme, okay? That's how we do it every night. So, the theme tonight is, we want to flesh out the topic of good and bad therapists and discuss our experiences together concerning doctors. This topic was brought up by one of our followers, Samarella, and I shared an excellent rant video from Waba Streams about this in Discord, and if Daft or anyone else.
Hello.
Do you like these things?
Are you okay, baby? Are you been crying?
No.
Oh, okay. I haven't tried them. I was wanting to try them. Churritos. Fruit punch.
There's a few of them in the fridge.
Yeah, I thought those belonged to Mary Faye
They
and
did,
them.
but they left them so you can have them.
Okay. Well, they also left all their negativity and annoyance.
Yeah, I've been throwing stones everywhere.
Some Gigi, the greatest sister ever, just brought me some fruit punch by Jarritos. Oh my God, Teddy, that's hilarious. Teddy, Ernie loves cats. Daft, you're such.
Oh my God.
Y'all are great. Yeah, Ernie loves cats. Loves cats. I'm gonna get him a cat when we take that next step in our relationship to move in together. So, but that's a long time from now because we're not rushing anything. Thank you. I love cats too. I'm just allergic. I don't want harm to come to cats or anything. I'm not a cat hater, but I have 2 little dogs and they're sweet. All right, so
on Discord if anybody needs it.
Did you put there's the Discord if you would like to join. It's totally optional. We check in with each other throughout the day sometimes. We try not to blow everybody's phones up, but like sometimes we need to talk, off stream.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like
I check it.
she checks it regularly.
Me and Daft are like on that shit, right?
I jump on there when I can, but
Joey checks it. I mean, it's just hard when you have a lot of social media. It really is. It really is. But Daft, what I was asking is, could you possibly post the YouTube for the Wabba? I keep saying Wabba. I don't know why. I think because of ABBA. Waba's rants on the topic, because that's basically what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to expand upon it. Would you like to try this? It's really good.
nah. I don't want none of that Mexican stuff.
Right, Teddy? We're going to get into all
I'm
that
sorry,
shit.
that came out way more racist than
That did sound really bad. Okay, so Daft just posted the YouTube. It is 12-something minutes. But one of our own followers, that's also a follower of Waba, had a very, very, that did come out racist. It doesn't taste spicy or anything.
No, it's not that. No, it's because all the stuff, because they got sodas and all that stuff from Mexico, stuff like that, and it's the
Different sugar.
and it. Scratch a new ban on phones and warehouses until further notice. It's true because a lot of people have
Oh,
lost their phones.
snap. Jordan got the tea on Amazon, y'all.
Live streamed a bunch of people dancing while they're not doing anything.
Here's the thing. It's Christmas, so how the fuck are they not doing anything right now? Because I've got fucking 3 days worth of packages heading my direction. Like today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. No, but I did used to teach in a school that's like 60% Hispanic students, and they have this weird candy and shit that they eat, and I don't understand how it can taste like hot sauce and sugar. And it's not good. Like, I literally was like, and so I love Mexican food though. So like on everything, but
No,
I could not. It
sip
just tastes
of
like
it,
fruit soda. Like it literally tastes like a strawberry soda. It doesn't have any weird taste to it at all. It's good. Oh, come on. You drink Mountain Dew.
Not good.
No, I can't believe that. Teddy, I can't believe that. Well, you're welcome to talk about it if you still want to talk about it. But I mean, I know that getting your mind off of it is probably better. Daft, here's a reminder. They wanted to know who someone was. They're asking about someone in another stream. Okay. So anyways, we feel like we need to keep this topic alive because a lot of...
Oh, already answered that.
Okay, that's what it was.
He actually literally answered that in chat.
Oh. Well, I don't know if they saw it. I can't even navigate and find the message. It just popped up on my screen and I don't even know where it is now. Okay.
It was an open chat. It was in the general chat.
Well, then how did it come up in my...
Because it said
okay.
Dragonfire.
Oh, okay. We feel like we need to keep this topic alive because a lot of toxic shit's going on with people's doctors right now. Like our friend Neverland. And I'm getting pissed. And Ernie actually wanted to make this tonight's topic. It's his idea for once. Hey, Megs.
Hey, Megs. Yeah, I mean, it had been a pretty good day.
It was a great day for Ernie's therapy, though. We're gonna get into that. But then some shit went wrong.
No, more of that.
Dude, boss, you ordered the chip packet? The one chip challenge? You have to do it on our stream.
Oh. Do more.
Okay, so like our friend Neverland.
She's ignoring me.
What?
More.
You want more what?
Scratches.
Oh, scratches? I'm sorry, baby. You have to speak in sentences.
I did.
Oh, thank you for noticing. Yes, all the ladies know what's up. Yeah, I got my Christmas dazzle on. These are actually the extensions, so they'll stay on for a couple weeks, hopefully, make it through the New Year's. Anyways, our friend Neverland had a really shitty thing happen with a doctor. Our friend Samarella had a thing, and so we just feel like we got to keep this alive because Ernie and I are getting really pissed and wanting to fight doctors and shit. So, and I think it's great that Ernie actually was like, yeah, that's a good topic for tonight, and he picked it, especially after his therapist appointment today, which we'll get to later. So, y'all, let's do some funny shit because, y'all, this has been a shitty day. Come on. And, hey, Megs, my girl, I'm drinking some weird shit that I don't know if y'all have this in Australia, mate, but it was handed to me by Ernie's sister.
Juaritos.
No, it's Jarritos. You got it in Canada, eh?
It's Jarritos.
Megs, you're having gin? Okay, go girl. Do your thing. We're just gonna take it day by day, everybody. All right.
Gin. Who the fuck can drink gin?
Real drinkers, like real ass drinkers.
Oh.
I drink Tito's vodka. That's so much healthier, Teddy. Props to you. Oh, it's
I'm
Melanie. I apologize,
coffee.
Melanie. I didn't know. Are you the gin drinker? I didn't think you drank gin, Melanie. I remember when you went to the pub. You were like, I want a gin, but they wouldn't let me. I remember now. I like Tito's vodka, and I love to sip any type of on these nuts. You should have had the sound ready. Got you. Desperate times, different times. Okay, so I do have it right that Mel drinks gin. Okay. Got you. I'm going to get, y'all, one of these days I'm going to learn all your alters and I'm going to understand, okay? All right, so.
No, you have the alters right.
No, I mean, but I feel like I missed stuff. You're not allowed to drink.
No, she was just saying she's drinking gin because that's all she had on hand.
Right, and I'm talking to Teddy.
Oh.
I mean, it's not a necessity. Ernie doesn't drink, I drink.
Yeah, I don't.
And I only drink, like, socially. Like, if there's a party going on or I'm going to dinner. I like to drink with dinner. All right, so, updates. First, updates. Oh, yeah, don't do that. If you're an angry... No, don't do that. You're going to break your hand punching stuff. Mm-hmm.
One thing I'm glad about is I've never been an angry drunk.
No, I'm the stupid white girl wasted, fall over and show my panties and shit. Like
I just threw up all over the yard.
Yep, that's me. Yeah, like I'm trying. Oh, Nathan. Okay, so we might have at least one hole in this wall that we covered up with a picture.
Yeah, but alcohol was not involved in that.
No, that was just pure ass fucking anger. Okay, so anyways, the system was extremely loud last night. We don't know why. Ernie didn't go to sleep till 6:30 a.m. And he had to be up at 10 for a doctor's appointment, which we will discuss later. So he slept all the way up until the stream tonight because he didn't get... And did you ever figure out what the fuck they were going on about last night?
I already told you I don't.
Yeah, because he was like... He was trying really hard to block them, but he could not sleep. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Yeah, don't drink. Don't drink or smoke, it's bad.
See, that just reminds me of fucking Dane Cook's whole fucking spiel about doing a B&E. And about how he wants to do a B&E.
Breaking and entering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just wants to break into somebody's house and just not take anything. And so then...
What's he gonna do? Just rearrange their shit?
No, just not take anything. Like, bust in the house, don't take anything. And then they come back, and then the family comes back. And then, like, I imagine the next year their life is hell. Is like every little thing that comes up missing... You know, like the fucking batteries being gone or mowed. Like, is that what they took? They took the fucking batteries. Is that it?
Meg's had a mate that broke into someone's house and made bacon and then left, bro.
And that's the other thing he said. He wants to go do a B&E, and instead of taking something, like he wants to leave something. Like just like leave a lava lamp sitting on the table.
Bruh. No, that would freak me out. Teddy, they probably didn't call the police because they knew you were drunk and they were being kind. Is my nose ring turned around wrong? Okay, no, we're good.
I actually had an ex, we don't know who it is, but somebody, like, they would never take anything, but they frequently would kick her front door in. But, like, nothing would ever be missing.
It was probably one of the dudes she was fucking because she was a cheating whore. Were you talking about your wife?
No, I'm talking about...
I'm sorry if it was the wrong ex. It's not a cheating whore.
Ex.
My bad.
No, can't say she ever cheated on me, no. She just would just decide to stop talking to me.
Megs, that's hilarious. That's so funny. I'm gonna have to start doing that to my mom because she's so OCD. I'm gonna do some shit like that to her. Like, my mom literally is like, where is my such and such? It's always right here! I turned my oven on during COVID because, you know, during lockdown, we lost so much, like, sense of time and space that I forgot that I had put a pizza box in the oven the night before just to, like, keep it for in the morning or whatever, for cold pizza morning. And I just turned my oven on to preheat it for dinner the next night, and it, like, caught on fire and everything. It was, like, the whole ass
Bro,
box.
my cousin did that shit. Like, he put pizza, like, on a piece of cardboard in the fucking oven because he's drunk.
Yeah.
And then passed out.
Right.
And, like, we woke up because we were living in a townhouse apartment, and we just woke up to just that whole apartment being full of fucking smoke.
No, I know, but, like, look, dude, it was lockdown. There are no rules. I don't want to put food away in containers. I'm gonna fucking stuff this fucking whole ass box in this oven to keep it fresh.
You should have left every time you go there.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Teddy. Well, obviously you should not drink, and that's cool. I mean, you don't have to drink, I promise. Ernie doesn't drink. We went on a whole ass fucking beach vacation. The rest of us were drunk the whole time. And Ernie was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
So, don't have to drink. I'm sorry, I'm getting fucking work texts. Okay. So, system was loud last night. We don't know why. Okay.
Close. Not necessarily. I'm actually a Mountain Dew guy.
Mountain Dew or Coke.
But not many restaurants spell Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
so-
I asked Megs, did they have this in Australia, mate? But they don't. Shit's good as fuck. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I actually don't drink sugar drinks, but his cool sister came in here and just handed it to me, so I'm all about that life.
Oh boy.
What?
I hope you're not getting anything to where I need to talk for the next few minutes.
Why, what's up?
'Cause I have to poop.
Oh, no. Well, kinda. There was a 6.2 earthquake in Northern California
Well,
today. You might have missed
cover
that news.
Everything else that doesn't
Okay.
involve me. Oh, my God, this is actually painful.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. My baby has to go to the restroom. Oh, no, Teddy. Are you okay? Or, like, you're just... Yeah, so, yeah, there was a 6.2 earthquake in Northern Cali. I haven't heard much more about it since I saw it on breaking news. And guess what? Here in Arkansas, where we live, it's going to be in the 70s on Christmas Day. It's literally going to be short sleeves weather here on Christmas, which it wouldn't be the first time. I've had a lot of warm Christmases. I've actually gone to New York, and it was in the 70s around Christmas. New York City, to be specific. Yeah, you know, I don't know if you know this or not, Teddy, but Ernie was a volunteer firefighter for a long time, and he has some trauma from those days, and he knows a lot about fire, and yeah. So he's told me some stories, man. Sorry, I say man, dude, bro. I say all that. I mean it in a gender neutral way. So it'll be in the 70s, everybody from Arkansas. It'll be in the 70s on Christmas. Okay, so this stuff is stuff that I wanted Ernie to be here for. But anyways, so after Ernie went to the doctor, okay, ow! Boss, that's on my list! Shh! That's on my list. No talking. I have the picture and everything. But anyways, don't read what boss wrote. But truthfully, so Arnie went to the doctor, and then the plan was to finish the Christmas shopping that I had, and with his crowd situation over, we thought a Monday afternoon, it's not gonna be busy. No. Everyone was out shopping. Like, it was cray. It was cray. And I only had like 6 or 7 items that I needed to get. But then I started browsing, and then I was like, oh no, I need to be attentive to Ernie. And poor thing, he stuck it out until we got into the line finally. And at Walmart, we went a couple places, but we get into the line, and I looked at Ernie, and I was like, do you want to go outside to the car? And he was like, yeah. I was like, go, you made it this far. You were not bamboozled. I had a very strict list. It's just that I kept getting ideas. I know, Daft. I promise, never again. I will either do the real shopping in a month prior to, or I will Amazon. I Amazoned most of it. This was just like the 3 or 4 things I needed to get that's not Amazon, like some gift cards and stuff like that. Oh, I know, Megs. Like, Nathan, fuck you, bro. Yeah, I needed some pads. I went today to get some pads. But poor Ernie, he says he got bamboozled because I promised him, I said, I'm just going to get these. Look at my list. It's organized. It's just, we need these 5 things. And it ended up being hours. And then when he went outside, which, Teddy, I've done that before. Like, no one else is worthy. But I usually only really buy for my 2 nephews. We don't have a large family. And then I get small gifts for like the other significant others. Oh my god, whatever. The fire truck emoji is fire because it's like Ernie switching sirens. Fire truck coming in. Anyways, so like I don't normally buy and spend a lot of Christmas money, but I do kind of go a little bit extra for my nephews. So, but I bought, this is so selfish. This is so selfish. I feel so bad. I don't even know if I should say this. Okay, so I borrowed like a little money from my mom for my Christmas presents because I really didn't budget well. But then I also bought tickets to Hamilton for me and my sister that were like $400 for Christmas. So I feel like, am I a bad person? Am I a bad person? Am I a shit person? You know, and sometimes, Teddy, like a package of Christmas cards, like it's just the thought. So like, either bring them in person or mail them. Although stamps in America are ridiculously expensive. But like, even the littlest thing as a Christmas card is thoughtful. Well, last year, Jordan, I wanted to. I was trying to buy them a PS5. I couldn't find them last Christmas. Now I'm literally out of money. Like, I literally had a lot of money saved up last year because that unemployment was hitting, you know? Well, that's fair, Teddy. That's completely fair. But anyways, me and Ernie were trying to find Santa hats because for our Christmas stream, we want to wear Santa hats. And I mean, how Walmart out of Santa hats? Like, I would think they would have like thousands of them in stock. Or I wanted some like reindeer antlers or something to put on my head for Christmas stream. Don't say anything funny, because if it's not about me, I don't want to hear it, Ernie. Even I'm not on the nice list. I feel that. I feel that. No. No, I don't decorate for Christmas, but I was willing to decorate for the stream. For the cause, man. Oh. It took me a second, Ernie. I thought you were going to make some, like, joke. Remember last night, guys? MJ Edwards is, like, a fucking award-winning novelist with his, really inappropriate erotica that makes no fucking sense. How can you fuck the coronavirus? But these three scientists did. Oh, God, you guys. Oh, I can't. Okay, so then, like, okay, so it was packed as hell. And then, so we get in line, and I realize I have gift cards. So we can't do self-checkout. Ugh. And so, because you have to load gift cards, right? And so, we have to go to a regular line, and they've got, what, 2 now? If you go to Walmart, you'll know what I'm talking about. Everything's self-checkout now. And so we're in this long-ass line, and we're, like, you know, literally, it was awful. And then Ernie left, which that's fine. He went outside and smoked and shit. And no, I literally, right. I just don't understand why there was no silly hats for Christmas that we can wear on stream. So the only thing I can think of is like hijack some of his mom's Christmas decorations and like put them around shit. I don't know. I wanted hats because our Halloween stream was so cute. But anyways, so then I get up to the line, and a little girl that was a young lady that was checking us out was like, I've got to pee so bad, and she was like bouncing, and I was like, go ahead and go, like whatever. She's like, no, I literally can't, but I'm pregnant and I have to pee. And I felt horrible, and I was like, consumerism and capitalism makes me so sick right now. Like, this baby girl has to pee, you know, and here I am with my fucking gift cards, and I'm having to load money on them. That takes time. And anyways, so then after all of that, I'm trying to get the fuck out of there, and this fucking, they were like in a gang, okay? It was 3 old motherfuckers, like old, like one had a Trump 2024 hat on, because it's the South, and they haven't given up, which is, you know, bless their hearts. And they were all on scooters, you know, the rolly things, which I've had to use those before after surgery. I'm not hating on the scooters themselves, but they were all 3 side by side. Which means, guess what they were doing? Blocking the fucking aisle to get the fuck out the store. And I'd already been through so much. And Ernie was waiting on me. And I literally started laughing because I was like, this is like an old people gang. And because they were like rolling at the same pace. And all I could hear was like, rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Like, it was too much. And I literally was not rude enough to blow past them, because I was going to have to hit one of them if I did it. So I just slowly walked behind their asses until I got to the front and got out. And it was so much. It was too much. And y'all, all for some little ass gifts that I needed to get. Like, my final, like, purchases. Like, fucked up Christmas shopping. Fuck Christmas. Alright, so I want to talk about the movie shit when Ernie gets back. So I'm skipping. I'm trying to look at my list here. I put Scooter Gang. This was really interesting. So you know that Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence and Meryl Streep and all these really awesome actors are coming out with a film directed by Adam McKay on Netflix on Christmas Eve called Don't Look Up, and it's like that dark type humor, and it's supposed to be really, really, really awesome. It's based on a true story. Sayer's here. Hey, Sayer. I'm just telling stories. We're talking about nothing. Anyways, on the set, do y'all know what movie I'm talking about? It's coming out. It looks really fucking good. It's up for a bunch of awards already for the award season, because it's like Leonardo DiCaprio is always brilliant, but Jennifer Lawrence is also brilliant, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And but anyways, so during the filming of Don't Look Up, Leonardo DiCaprio's huskies, he has 2 huskies apparently, didn't know this, they actually fell in a frozen lake, and he jumped the fuck in the water to save them. And, like, I just think that's a really cool story, because, like, I would do that for my dogs. I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all gonna have to get naked and lay by the fire and keep me warm against our naked bodies, because my dogs are living. Like, whatever you have to do to keep me from catching hypothermia. They said that there was, like, an on-set medic, but he ended up getting in a car naked and turning the heat on, and that's how they saved him. Anyways, I just think that's a cool story, because I didn't even know Leonardo DiCaprio loved dogs, but if his dogs are on set, you know he loves his motherfucking dogs. You know what I'm saying? But then they fell in a lake, and he fucking jumped in there. That's her name, right? Fucking... Am I having a brain fart? Girl on Fire. Hunger Games. She's already won 2 Oscars. Aww. Are you serious, Teddy? God damn, I just can't say shit right tonight. I am so sorry. Ernie, are you mad because Leonardo DiCaprio loves his dogs? Esport logo maker. Yeah, it's supposed to be so good, and it's Adam McKay. He's the brilliant comedy writer behind like a lot of the Will Ferrell movies that everybody loves. So, like literally behind like Step Brothers and shit like that. And it's based on a true story about, I don't know, Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence are like colleague scientists, and it's like how they're trying to like warn somebody about some climate disaster or something. I don't know. It looks brilliant. It's already saying it's up for awards. But it's got Meryl Streep in it. It's got a whole bunch of like A-list actors. A rocket penis. I don't know. All the fucks I give about Leonardo DiCaprio. Fuck you. Leonardo DiCaprio is GOAT. And does anybody, like, actually want to laugh, though? Because he jumped in that frozen lake and all I could think was, never let go, Jack. Never let go. Titanic reference. Okay, so here's my what the fuck moment of the day. Probably, I don't know if she's even got a man or what, but it seems to be like a lot of actresses want to have babies now. I don't know what that's about. Never let go, Jack. Alright, so here's the what the fuck moment of the day. Somebody actually posted this, like seriously. When SpongeBob shits, do you think the poo is evenly distributed out of all the holes on his body, or does it come out of one designated butthole? What say you, chat? But someone wrote, not sure why you had to ruin everybody's day, but okay. Oh my god. I think it's all the holes too. I think it's evenly distributed. I think it's like a pasta grinder. You know, that, you know. Designated butthole for Teddy. That's we should have done a poll. Oh, thank you, Nathan. Yeah, to think we just made affiliate with our little 50 followers on October something. It's crazy. Right? Chris Evans is in the one that's coming out with Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know. I'm watching it, so I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm like that excited about it. Sorry, work's bothering me for some reason. Alright. So yeah, cool. So Omicron update, because y'all know me. Oh my god, I can't believe any of y'all watched that. I only watched South Park make fun of it, which was traumatizing enough. Alright, Omicron update, and like this, like, shit's getting real, y'all. Like, seriously, like, Teddy was talking, and Teddy's from the UK, and she was talking about in the other chat that, like, they're fixing to go on lockdown because it's so bad there right now with the Omicron. But today, breaking news about 4:30 p.m., Omicron is now the dominant coronavirus variant in the U.S. Last week, it accounted for 73% of new cases last week, according to the CDC. And the WHO, the World Health Organization, actually recommends canceling holiday plans as Omicron spreads. Like, we thought Delta was bad. Like, I know, I've read everything because y'all know I'm obsessed with the pandemic. I know that it's not as deadly, but it's gonna end up where, like, everybody catches it regardless of vaccination status, and it could be bad. Like, it's still gonna affect your respiratory health. It could be. Y'all are weird. Why do y'all watch that stuff? Yeah, Teddy, so, why? Because I, like, personally wish we would go on lockdown again so bad. I loved my life during lockdown. It just, like, took the pressure off of being anywhere. I guess it's economic. Like, Teddy, why do people not want another lockdown? Economic reasons? Nathan. Yeah, I mean, I get that too. Like, economically, unless they give me my unemployment back, like, I'm fucked if we go on lockdown again. Yeah. Waba said it on the stream a while ago. America won't lock down again because of capitalism. Like, we'll literally just let people die. It won't happen again because of capitalism. Like, let's just be honest. I'm fixing to get some chips because everyone wants to see me chew with my mouth open on stream and be loudly annoying in the microphone, but I want some chips, so. What kind should I get? I've got chili cheese, Fritos, Cool Ranch Doritos, regular Doritos, barbecue Lays, and crunchy Cheetos. Chat decides. Barbecue. Anyone else? Any other votes? I don't eat sour cream and onions, so don't even say it. Barbecue. Okay, it's 2 barbecues, so I'm assuming that's what I'm gonna eat. I was really wanting Cheetos, but like, no, it's like this comes in like a munchie pack. It's like a lot of them, 18 pack. Here in the South, we eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Or Takis. Okay, barbecue for you guys. Alright, so. Micah's "this shit is accurate as fuck" moment. You ready for it tonight? This shit is accurate as fuck. I don't want to end the year on bad terms with anyone, so apologize to me. See what I did there? See what I did there? Like, that's accurate as fuck. Anybody feeling that? Anybody feeling that? Okay, I got a LOL. Thank you. Alright, so you're back, so I can do the movie stuff. I'm glad.
I can't feel my legs.
You keep letting your legs fall asleep. You have to move them around. You need a squatty potty.
It's the toilet seat, man. Because, like, the way the toilet seat is, it digs into my ass cheeks and cuts the flow.
Yeah, it takes a minute, Daft. It's one of those jokes. Yeah, you need a squatty potty. I tell you, y'all, squatty potty saved my life.
That ain't gonna save me from that toilet seat. At least it's better than yours where my dick just flops over the end.
Apparently I have a little toilet seat. I don't know. Like, dudes say their dick gets, like, flops over the top. I'm not really...
Like, there's not enough room for my ass cheeks and my penis in that
I do not like
seat.
Sudoku. My sister plays it. But I do love, like, any type of puzzle games and crossword puzzles and stuff like that.
Free.
Okay, ready? Fuck Christmas moment. You ready?
Talking to me?
I'm asking chat. Are you ready?
Oh.
I've never seen someone... No, actually, that's not true. My ex used to sit in there like that. Like, for, like, 30 minutes to an hour. Alright, ready? Fuck Christmas moment. Ready? You ready? If you're someone who has left my life, please do not bother hitting me with that Merry Christmas text. You are Feliz Navi dead to me.
Well, see, the thing is, Daft, is I have bad hemorrhoids, so I can't really strain, so I just have to relax and let it come out naturally. So.
Nobody wanted to know that.
Well, he's the one that said I would learn to just learn to take quicker shits.
Tell me that wasn't a fucking perfect Christmas moment. You're Feliz Navi dead to me. Alright. And now, I'm going to go back because Ernie's here. So the thing that Jordan talked about is they have changed the Punisher symbol, like, for good in the Marvel universe. Not the movie universe. I'm talking about the comics changed it for good. And the reason is because all these asshats in the right-wing movement in America have co-opted the fucking Punisher symbol to mean, like, I'm a badass gun-toting right-wing Trump supporter motherfucker. I'm cool. And, like, the police and all these people wear the Punisher symbol. And Marvel is trying to distance itself from it because they're a woke company. So here is the picture.
No, that's what I was going to look.
I got it. You know I do extensive research.
I don't like that at all.
Everyone's making fun of it.
I do not
Everyone's
like that at
like,
all.
no. Somebody's like, it's like a satanic ninja devil.
It's like they tried to cross fucking Venom symbol with fucking Punisher.
I really don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be. I get that they're trying to distance themselves because the Punisher symbol has been co-opted by the stupid ass Trump motherfucking white supremacy ass bitches. But, and the cops. So, but, this is not the answer. This is ugly.
No.
It looks like,
No.
it doesn't even make
Y'all
any sense.
need to go back and start again.
I need to start over. But that is it. This is the official release. Y'all, Twitter was popping. Some of the comments were hilarious.
That's it. No.
Like, literally, they somebody on Twitter showed this picture and they said, when you find out your logo shit. It looks like a goat spider devil symbol. Exactly. It's so funny. Okay, so.
Like, it doesn't even look intimidating. It's just like, bro, if you rolled up on me looking like that, I'd just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Boss has a point about S.H.I.E.L.D. But it just like, look at it. It incorporates the skull, but it added like horns and tusks. It's like an elephant devil skull.
No, I disagree with you on that, Jordan. Him having the shield. No, his thing has always been a skull. It should always be a fucking skull.
It could be a different kind of skull. It looks like a half Zoidberg, half bull from Futurama. Right? It's ugly, y'all. Twitter is going in on this shit because Marvel announced it today. Okay, so this one was really interesting. Apparently,
or at least make a combo of the shield symbol with like the Punisher, like have the skull with the fucking shield ring around it. Maybe.
They'll just keep using it. They don't want to be associated with white supremacy.
Well, you know, they're going to have to get over it because guess
And
what?
fascism.
They'll just adopt that fucking symbol. And then everybody can point and laugh at them because they look like fucking morons.
It's the Moon Angel. Okay. Excuse me, young lady.
Not bad.
Okay, so this is interesting. The writer of the new Batman with Robert Pattinson, the new Batman that's coming out with Robert Pattinson, right? Right? Literally. Did we catch? Is the Christmas shopping today? I called it. I have it. It's I'm infecting everyone right. I'm infecting you guys through this. Okay, so the writer of the new Batman series with Robert Pattinson, right? The one that's coming out, right? Everybody understands that Robert Pattinson from Twilight is the new Batman. Everybody understand. Okay. Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne is inspired by Kurt Cobain.
I can see that.
How? I don't understand it. What are we doing? Like an emo, depressive...
I think they just mean looks. I will say this, I've seen some trailers of it, and he's definitely a very fucking violent Batman.
Yes, please. I like funny stuff. But the writer actually said that. So he said Bruce Wayne's not a playboy, not a bachelor. He's inspired by her. So I guess she's just gonna sit around and like smoke weed and get depressed. I don't know.
Get killed by an ex.
Oh dang, Nathan, did you catch that? Yeah.
He's gonna piss off Catwoman and she's gonna come back. She's gonna creep into the cave.
Zoe Kravitz looks so fucking hot in the movie though. Oh my god.
I don't care. Her costume looks fucking retarded.
We can't make it one stream, Ernie.
Without me being honest about someone's...
No, without saying the word. And we've already warned you. Multiple people have warned you.
It is part of my vocabulary.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be. You need to fix it.
I don't need to fix nothing.
Ernie,
It's a word that I'm
We
gonna say.
We grew up saying it, and it does not make it right now. When you know better, you do better. Excuse me, can I get these chip crumbs off of here?
You can take them that way. You brought them into the bed. I was actually kidding.
You try to buck up on me, and then you come back because you realize I'm gonna beat that ass.
No, okay, fine. Fuck it. You get them motherfuckers off the bed that way. You want to start talking shit. Don't be swinging no big dick energy at me. Because I ain't no pussy.
You can't do a logo, Max? Aww. Thank you, Dragonfire. He's working on it, but like, get a new vocabulary for Christmas. But it is, y'all, we did, and like, I know you younger ones probably don't know, but I swear to God, we grew up saying that. We did.
No, here's the thing.
And it's
this
not
is the
okay.
reason why I want a shirt that says I am a trigger warning is because I do not have a filter between my brain and my mouth.
Well, and you're not very woke. Let's just be honest. I've had to teach him a lot of things. He did not know that was not okay to say. He didn't know. And so, it's just like me saying bruh all the time. I don't want to offend someone who clearly identifies as female and really don't want to be called bruh.
World Band Chan 2,000 points for... Did he really though?
Yeah, he did.
That's fun. I'm fine with saying Riri.
Oh my god, no. That's not... No. We'll talk about it some more. We're working on it. It's just like how I interrupt Ernie all the time. We have to work on these things, okay?
Also, there's a time limit on that, so it doesn't matter.
Let's see. Who's the one like... I'm sorry, what are you talking about? It was an actor from Game of Thrones movies? Oh, I was serving... Oh, I missed the first part. Serving coffee and tiny cakes to one customer. All my coworkers were freaking out. One was actually taking a picture of the customer. I had no clue who it was until he left. Which one?
Probably one of the extras.
Was it Kid Harington? Because I would literally fall the fuck off my... I would literally fall out. Facts, Nathan.
Nick.
Oh, is that the mountain? Who is that? Jamie. Oh, shit!
Right? Thank you, Dougie. Thank you. Just
Whoa,
ignore
yeah,
it like
Jamie...
you ignore the hush.
Okay, whatever. Jamie Lannister. Oh my god, that's exciting.
Is it?
Yeah, to meet stars in real life.
Why? They're just people.
Oh, I know, but I mean, like, that's neat. If I met Lin-Manuel Miranda, I'd probably just...
I've met ICP.
I've met famous people too, but like, it's cool to meet famous people.
But it's funnier when, like, you have no idea who the fuck it is, and then somebody comes back later and is like, you know who that was?
Yeah, because Teddy said that they don't really watch TV shows and stuff, so she was probably like, I'm glad y'all are happy. I'm glad y'all are excited. Which one? What character does he play? Because there's so many people on that show.
Would you know what? I guarantee he appreciated the fuck out of the fact that you did not recognize him, and were just treating him like a normal fucking person.
Yeah. No, I've met more bands and artists than I've met, like, movie stars. Tormund, yeah! Sorry, there's just, like, so many fucking characters in Game of Thrones, and if I don't recognize their name, I'm like, which
And bro,
one?
like, I know a lot of people know who ICP is, but I don't know how many have seen them without their makeup on. But without their makeup on, they look like the most methed out, ugly motherfuckers.
So they look
I've
like
ever
Pete
seen.
Davidson. Just kidding. Took it back 2 nights.
Let me see if I could actually look it up and show you.
Dougie. Oh my god, Ernie is such a juggalo. Like, old school juggalo. Like, I can't even. Like, what's the little ceremony you have to do to become a juggalo?
Fago shower.
Yeah, he did it.
And then had 3 women try to jump in the fucking...
Teddy, I don't know, man. It's really violent.
That's what they look like with no makeup. Like, no lie.
So, okay. They look okay to me. That one on the right's kind of cute. I just think anybody that's still holding on to juggalo culture is too old. Like, is that an unpopular opinion? Is that or a hot take? No, Teddy, it's like really violent. Also, like, lots of SV triggers. For S, as in sexual, V triggers. Right, exactly. Like, a lot of it. And torture, and just, it's like literally X-rated. Yeah, you'll be fine. Now, the books are worse, they say, so don't go reading the books because you like books. Okay, so my next awesome ass thing is there's a film coming out in April called The Northmen, and it stars Alexander Skarsgård, Eric from True Blood, right? That fucking tall ass drink of water, but it's about Vikings, and it's I am like so stoked. So I only have to wait like 4 months. I am so stoked about this movie because they don't make enough Viking shit for me, as I am a Viking ancestry and I love Viking shit. So Alexander Skarsgård is a shredded Viking. Oh my god, you should see this trailer. The trailer is out for it, and he looks like Thor. Like, he is ripped. But it's by...
Nah, that's them without makeup. You cannot tell me them ain't 2 uggo motherfuckers that look like they just robbed somebody.
ICP got into it with Sharon Osbourne back in the 90s. You're Bulgarian? Cool. Anyway, so basically the dude that wrote The Witch and the Lighthouse is coming out with this shit, and it's a historical epic. It stars a shredded Alexander Skarsgård, fresh off. Apparently he was in this season of Succession, which I love that show. Y'all probably don't, because y'all don't like dramas, but I do. But, so he's a young Viking prince on his quest to avenge his father's murder. As well as, listen to this cast. Listen to this cast. Yes, hold that thought, Teddy. Okay, so, listen to this cast. Nicole Kidman, Anya Taylor-Joy, Bjork, Ralph Ineson, Ethan Hawke, Klaus Bang, and Willem Dafoe. A Viking movie with Bjork. This is my Christmas present. This is the person in the article. The scale is so huge, and there are so many more locations and things that they're filming from. There's many locations. They're building villages and sets. And it releases on April 22nd, 2022. I cannot wait because it's about Vikings and it's a blockbuster, and Nicole Kidman is going to be like some sort of Viking goddess, and it's going to be off the chain. And so I'm very, very, very excited about it. And the trailer is available. It is called The Northmen. And God, he looks huge. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. This hot. Oh, this is really hot. I'm loving the imagery I'm seeing here. But anyways. So that's happening. All right. So now we're ready for DID Joke of the Day. Oh, wait. Let's come back to Teddy's thing. Want to know what gave you the major culture shock? Yes, please. Oh, no. That has to be confusing. Wait, nod your head to say no. And shake your heads to say yes. Oh no! How long did it take you to break the habit? Yeah, oh, that, my ex used to play that. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, I already played through all that game.
Yeah, I can imagine. So in sign language, this is yes, and no is no. No. And this is yes. I taught you something. Alright, y'all ready for the DID joke of the day? DID joke of the day. You're just too tired today, aren't you, babe? You just did not get enough sleep.
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, DID joke of the day. Are we ready? Okay, ready? Here we go. If you hear me telling the same story twice, just let it go. I only have like 6 memories and they all take turns. That was a good one, babe. That was a good one. No. So you were paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
Ernie's not feeling it. Oh, he pretends like he doesn't like him, but that was a good one. Right, it's like too accurate, Teddy, right? Too accurate, right. Okay, so we're getting around to our theme for tonight. I hope y'all found all of that breaking news. Your breaking news with Micah. Very important. Especially Leonardo DiCaprio jumping into a frozen lake to save his huskies. It's so sweet. And we can all agree that the Punisher symbol sucks. And they need to go back to the drawing board, literally.
Yeah. Like, I think literally anything would have been better than that.
Small world, you guys. Because Teddy's a she, breaking news. Did I say he again? Did I do that again? Oh my god, it's not breaking news. You've told us like 25 fucking times. Did I do it? Who did it? Who did it? Teddy's a girl, everybody. Oh my god, how can I keep fucking this up?
Like, really?
I need like a sign that's behind me that has everybody's altars. Like, I need like a graph. Like a chalkboard with like...
Everyone's hoping, Nathan.
No, seriously, look on Twitter. It's from Marvel. I swear.
I know, but really, we're hoping it's like they're just trolling.
No, it's fucking hideous. I don't know why it looks like Satan, but with bull horns. I don't understand the point of it. Like, I literally fully expect Lil Nas X to, like, give it a lap dance. The new logo for Punisher, Dougie, like, pay attention, bruh. Like, wake up. I've showed it and everything. I absolutely know nothing about Bulgaria except, like, a few things. And it's probably, like, really lame what I know.
Honestly, Dougie, you're better off not knowing.
Dougie, I'm going to show you, but you're really, really going to get upset. This is the new Punisher logo. You know what it looks like? He-Man, bro. It looks like some shit from He-Man.
Like, he even looks depressed about having
He's
that
literally
on his
like,
chest.
bro, like, why do I gotta wear this shit? Right? Well, that's, Dougie, that's literally why Marvel is changing the logo. They want to distance themselves from how it's been co-opted by the right-wing movement and cops and white supremacists and guys that think they're out there hunting pedophiles. And
They could have put a fucking turtle dove on his chest and it would have looked better than that.
They could have put... They could have stole... You know what they could have stole? Fucking Ghost Rider. They could have stole that shit. They could have set it on fire or something.
No.
Arnie said... Dougie, Arnie said they're trying to distance themselves, but they're just going to co-opt it too.
Did you know that there is actually a version of Spider-Man that is Ghost Rider?
Yeah, you told me that one time. Okay, can someone please, can we get ready? Ernie? Ernie? Really?
What? What?
Nice try. Not even close. Round 2. That's literally not my middle name. That's my sister's middle name, but good try. And I don't smoke weed, so I don't get the joke.
Well, yeah, that's 'cause
No, he went to get coffee, but I brought him back.
I changed it off the thing so that my psychiatrist...
Dougie, was it a new Dougie, what did you find out about it? I know, like, how the fuck did they respawn? They're like respawning.
Okay, listen to me for a moment. I changed the setting earlier so that my psychiatrist can get in without having to wait fucking 30 days.
That's true. Good point. Okay, Dougie, did you hear that?
It was intentionally
It was
changed.
so his psychiatrist really did want to come in and watch, and so Arnie changed the settings. I thought you meant round 2 that he needed to go to the bathroom again. I don't know why. Round 2 was because we have these trolls that keep coming in here and using our real names as fake profiles and being really cruel and saying awful things. Like free Ernie's child rapist and shit like that. And get him out of jail and shit like that. No, Daft. Like, literally, that's literally like... Yeah, it sucks, man. And it's like 3 of them. So there might be 2 more. We've reported their accounts. They've done some sort of minimal doxing because they literally, my middle name is very close to that. No, Dougie. No, that's my sister's middle name. And if you can see my screen name, that's my middle name. The psychiatrist said it wouldn't be appropriate, and Ernie said, please don't say that you're in there. Like, we don't want to know. And I haven't really been paying attention to the followers. And we also told him to go back and watch the old shit on YouTube, because, and we also told him wait about an hour and a half before we get to the content. Okay, whatever, Dougie. Whatever, Dougie. Did you check out did you look at the page to see if there's any red flags? Anyways, Dragonfire, we told them not to announce themselves. I'm not a fucking Hanson. Oh my god, y'all. So this is really, like, really white of us, right? But my family all has MLQ as our initials. So Literally, like our middle names are Leanne, Lee, Lynn. My dad's Lee.
Stop giving out.
I'm not. I'm just
information.
middle names. Is all I was talking about. Is middle
Okay,
names.
Stop.
I was gonna see if y'all would check the profile out to see if it's them again because we need to report it. Ugh. Anyways, where's the other two? I'm ready for their asses and what they got for me.
Yeah, just ban them.
Yeah, we're not gonna respond. It's just they really are that obsessed with. Why you so obsessed with me? Clip that shit. Why you so obsessed with me? But I do want to go on that Reddit that I found out about.
That does make you wonder what kind of twisted ass individual wants to come into a mental health chat room just to stir up shit.
Well, they have apparently. I found out about this Reddit. Dougie, correct me if I'm wrong, because you're the Reddit person. A subreddit, which I understand what it all means. That's called Livestream Fails. And
But still, to choose a mental health
oh, I know, it's fucked up.
room.
That's probably why they think they're going to get a reaction, because it is a mental health room.
Yeah, no, that's like literally their whole point is they're trying to come in and trigger me and like make an alter come out or some shit.
That's true. Because no, it's no, but Teddy, like they literally came in as Ernie's full ass name
And birth year.
and birth year. There you go, Nathan. Thank you. And I've been wondering if we've ended up on there because of the way we reacted that one night. Because we thought, Teddy, what happened was, girl, we thought that it was his family members trying to fuck with him. Because they've been fighting in his family, as we explained earlier. And so we were like, fuck you, bitch, face us. And all this. And it was just trolls. So we ended up deleting all those VODs because we just were acting so ignorant. Like, so ignorant. So not us. You know, not how we want to be represented. Yeah, not how we want to be represented. But
Haha! Good luck with that, because I have a fucking VPN
yeah.
for that explicit purpose.
And also, like, I have an iPhone and you can't hack that. And don't say you can. Because you're lying. I will never believe it. Also, no one would ever guess my password in a million years. Never, 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 never. Never. My password is impossible. Impossible. But yeah, they were just saying horrible stuff like naming his abuser and saying free them from jail and stuff like that. Like, they were just horrible. Well,
Password is password.
It's password 123. I know you'd never guess it. Oh no, Daddy. Peru. I didn't even know they had internet. Oh god, that was awful. That sounded awful. No, it's not impossible, I promise. But it was a good guess though. That sounded awful. I said I didn't even know they had internet. This sounds awful. You should take offense. You should take offense. Like, all I know is they have, like, cool-ass fucking donkeys there and awesome, like, fucking temples from the old days in ruins. In the Peruvian mountains. Is that where the Andes are?
You're a liar.
I know, he's fucking with me. Because he knows I'm so sensitive. Right? Oh my god, Teddy, I play Cookie Jam. So I'm on like level 6,000 and something. Like, I'm obsessed. Oh my god, what? Such a coincidence. Alright, y'all, let's get on to this theme, because I feel like everyone will have so much input on this. Even Dougie. Alright, what does it take to get a good therapist? Oh, Dougie just sent something. Let's make sure it's not important.
They'll be posting Ethiopian kids, claiming them to be nephews.
Oh my god! You are lying to me, Dougie. They have ocean there? I don't even know where it is on the, I can sort of tell you it's in South America and it's on that side. Are you serious?
I'm not doubting that you have nephews. I was just saying I doubt they're from Peru.
No, hey Pikachu.
Hey, Pikachu.
Dougie, I literally caught myself when I said that and realized that it was really xenophobic of me to say. And I'm actually woke, so I apologize. I want to visit that area of the world someday and see all the older, beautiful things they have there. And I'm sure their food's amazing too. But if you're trolling me, fuck you. But otherwise, I do sincerely apologize for saying Peru did not have internet, although that's a weird thing for you to get sensitive about. Because it didn't say your nephews didn't have internet. I feel like you're trolling me. I don't know, but I'm so sorry. I really am. Please, Dougie. You know me. Ernie's the one that's mean. So.
Alright.
I believe you. I believe you. I'm really sorry. Dougie, I'm sorry. For real. And your nephews look really cool. They look about the same age as my nephews. So question, I'm for real, do they have their own language there or do they speak Spanish? Because I'm really ignorant about it. So please inform me. Yeah, I guess I was putting them in cool. I know a little Spanish. Poquito.
I know dos cerveza, por favor.
I know. Give me the agave tequila plant. No, I know a little bit. I guess Daft. I guess I was putting them in the category of a third. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna actually, because I care about Dougie, I'm gonna read up on Peru now, and I'm gonna come back with Peru facts. Aw, Pika, so is a lot of us. Everyone's saying, can we have a do-over? Everyone's like, can we please have a do-over today?
Yeah.
I'm so glad there's more chicks in here now, because this was becoming a big sausage fest. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so tonight's topic.
You don't need to be worrying about other sausages.
Yours is, too much for me to take.
Now you're a goddamn liar.
I can't fit anymore.
Whatever.
Alright, guys. Alright. I'm sorry. I hope that I've taken your mind off of the shit world we live in. Kyle is him, they, I believe. But Sayer is out right now, so Sayer is she. Anyways, there's more chicks than dudes tonight. Okay.
Is there?
Yeah, it's me, Sayer, Teddy, Pika. Megs was here.
Doesn't count, she ain't still here.
Songbirds is here, but they're they.
Well.
Look, Farming Girl is here, and I know it's a bot, but that counts. Rocket Rodley, what's up, bro?
Oh, Megs is still here.
Megs is still here.
She's got family stuff going on tonight. So, I don't know what's going on with Hannah.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten an update. We probably should take some time to actually check on them in real life, IRL. So yeah, there's more girls here tonight. We're winning. All right, guys. What does it take to get a good therapist? What bad things are happening with therapists and DID? Why the fuck is there even the existence of therapists who don't believe in DID? Let's talk about this. And as always, we want everyone's input because I have a feeling we all have a lot to say about this. So first, Ernie...
Hey, you know what? I've got fucking Pixie. I'm not counting it, so no.
Pixie cancels out Phoenix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because you've got someone watching, I got Pixie watching too. So, and I ain't counting her.
Okay, so, they're having a family thing tonight.
Cause if y'all want to play that game, I've got like fucking 50 dudes, so we win.
Dougie's ready to be on Team Girl. Dougie's all about it.
I'll grab my wig. Y'all. All right. You want? We'll make this a fem thing.
We'll be representing. Thank you, Dougie. I guess you forgive me for saying such a xenophobic comment that was really ignorant. Me too, Teddy. Trial and error. So really, this was brought up on WABA streams yesterday. One of our followers who actually told us they'd be, self-caring for a few days. We may not see them, but they will be back. Samarilla, and then also Neverland had a really fucked up situation today with their doctor, and so. Hold on, I gotta bring this. Girls wear their hair in the front like that. Perfect. It's perfection now. We're winning. Girls are winning tonight. We're all winning. 9.8 out of 10. That's actually Pixie's wig, one of Ernie's altars.
Yeah.
So, and she's very beautiful. Needs eyelash extensions. Agree. 10 out of 10. Won't bang. Fuck you, Dougie.
I hurts my little heart.
Aww. Alright, guys. So, Ernie's gonna try to talk about his therapy appointment with his wig on, I guess. Because he had to. So, today was a big therapy appointment because it's been like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, that's a good point, Daph. I mean, let me.
Yeah, we don't want. Dougie's same. Oh, it sucks. Poor Pixie.
Oh, here's the funny thing. Garrett was out the other day, and
Garrett put the wig on.
Because there's a lot of, like, arguments and stuff with family and shit going on in the house. So
Yeah.
Garrett comes out
and tries to make people laugh.
He puts the wig on. He's like, I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to get cigarettes and I'm going to be fabulous while I do it.
He did, and Ernie's mom was like, "No, Garrett, don't do it. Take that wig off now." He's like, "No, I'm doing it. I'm going to the store to get cigarettes." And then he changed his mind, but it was funny. Maybe it's pumped by my peen. Oh my god, Dragonfire, you're so hilarious. But anyways, today was a big appointment for Ernie because it's been 3 months since his last confession, and
confession.
Did
I'm
anybody?
not seeing a fucking
I
priest.
know, I
I'm
was
going
like,
to a psychiatrist.
Did anybody catch that? Okay. Did anybody catch that? Okay. I'm so funny. Like, I'm fucking hitting it tonight. Okay. Nathan, you're the only one that laughs at my jokes. Like, I need that feedback. I need it. But anyways, today was a big deal because since Ernie last saw his psychologist, he has gotten system communication, new alters, fucking all kinds of shit. And so, Ernie, tell him how it went. Because we were like, what is he going to say? Is he going to say, fuck you, you don't want the I word? Because that's the last time we talked to Ernie. Ernie was interested in exploring it, which is sad now, looking back.
Yeah.
But go ahead. I'm going to let you talk. I have been talking way too much on this stream. Way too much. Tonight was definitely... I'm going to stop talking for a little while. I swear, Dougie. I swear. Very important, Teddy. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, are you sure? Because
sure.
you said that, and then every time I start to talk, you keep talking.
I was talking to the chat. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so yeah, it would go sit down and like. Hey, first off, let me explain that my psychiatrist is like the coolest fucking dude in the world. Like he's got like fucking long hair and wears jeans and fucking Chuck Taylors and shit.
Yeah.
And
Carries a man purse.
yeah, and he's got the fucking Dharma Initiative fucking badge on his fucking little satchel, whatever.
Man purse.
So anyway, so yeah, I know I was gonna mess with this dude right away. Anyway, so like, of course he wanted to know how things were going since the last time that I'd seen him, and so I went into it and like told him everything, and I said I know that the last time I was in here I was talking about integration and wanting to get rid of them, but I've decided that I want to live as an open system. And like his eyes got like wide, and he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, so what caused that change? So then I went into the story of how I went dormant and how Xander took over as host and changed from being a persecutor to being a protector, to pretty much being actually the most protective person of me. And and he's like, wow, that's great, and he's like, how's your your sleep been and stuff like that. And I told him, like, I still have the night terrors and stuff, but Casper's been busy lately, but he used to like basically switch out with me and deal with the night terrors for me, so I would wake up with stuffed animals and stuff like that. And I told him about taking Casper to Build-A-Bear, and he asked how my relationship with Micah was going, and I was like, well, it's better than ever. And she's like, how's her relationship with your alders going? And I said, well, it's actually gotten to the point to where like she's actually wanting to spend individual time with each of them. And I told him about taking him to Build-A-Bear and the bears that he built, and he thought that was adorable. That the Papa Ernie and
Magic
Micah. And I told him about how like he seems a little confused about things because he calls her Mama and he calls me Papa. And he actually said that that's actually pretty normal with some littles.
With littles? Really?
With some, yeah.
Some, okay. Remember when he had Gambit saying it for a while? That was weird.
Yeah, he had Gambit calling me father. And I'm like, stop.
Yes, they are protectors, yes. They just got messed up ideas, right. Their intentions are good. They think that that's the way to protect.
Yeah, that's what, I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're doing that. That's the thing about persecutors is like they're not like evil. They have a different view on the world and what needs to be done to keep the host safe. They see some of the littlest things as a threat, and so I'm not saying it's a bad thing that he was a persecutor, but it was good for him to change to being just straight, a protector.
He did say that I had something to do with it.
Yeah. And that's what I did tell him about that the 9 days that he spent out with you helped him kind of change his view on everything. And it's like I said with the TV thing, it's because he was asking about how they do with the day-to-day life, and it's like, well, sometimes they want to come out because there's a certain show that they want to watch and such. And
that's so great. I'm sorry. Pika, she has a very supportive spouse, Cody, and their little got to go to Build-A-Bear with her dad, our boyfriend. So it is common. Wow, we feel so validated. That's awesome. I did tell him the first time he asked me would I be his mommy that I wasn't his real mommy, and he said he knew. He said, I know. And I was like, that's fine then. That's cool. Like, I don't know. Like, I said it lovingly, like, as I was holding him and everything. But, like, I just believe in, like, honesty, I guess. Don't lie to altars. That's a bad idea. Dance with Atlas from the Exile, and he is pretty cool now. Yep. That's kind of what... Are you reading that?
Yeah, I'm reading.
I'm not trying to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I was reading that.
I am reading. I mean, I am reading.
I'm sorry.
I will, like, be responsive to
I'm sorry.
things.
I apologize.
Well, actually, honestly, it was funny because, like, when I first got in there, he's like, I noticed you got a haircut since the last time I saw you, and I said, oh yeah, I've gotten a lot more than that. And he's like, dude, it looks badass. And I was like, yeah. And then, you know, I told him about me going dormant for 9 days, and, you know, Xander being out and all that, and that I spent a lot of time in there reflecting. And then when I came out, you know, I was like, I gotta, you know, learn that stop seeing them as invaders, and you know, seeing them for what they were, that they're just there to protect me, and they as different as even though they are their own people, they are essentially me, and they're just trying to keep me safe. And that I've noticed that since I've had such open communication with them, like, I've only dissociated once.
Yeah.
Since I've done that.
Well, technically when you split, that would be twice.
Well, that's not dissociation.
That was forced.
That's
basically
a split.
Yeah. You mean going away, like, because you were scared.
Right.
Right.
Like, completely just dissociating. Like, fuck
peace
this
out.
shit, I'm out.
Yeah, fuck this shit, I'm out.
But, you know, and I told him, you know, about how once I accepted them, that muffled voices slowly started to become clearer, and then it was like hours after I got the tattoo and, like, was looking at it and was really like, you know, they're a part of me, they're like my brothers, you know, and
what did he say about your shirt?
Became clear. He's like, that's awesome. He's like, you've got your own merch.
You were like,
because I told him, I was telling him about it. I was like, yeah, we got systems made. I was like, you know, Micah went and spent like over $200 getting like shirts made.
You have to put the price out there,
and
that's why I ain't got no Christmas presents.
Okay, can I please talk? And he wanted to know what shirts you had made, and I said, well, she's got one that says Xander's a dick, and he cracked up at that. And you know, and I told him that you got the one with the teal ribbon that says "Proud DID Spouse" and all that, and he thought that was pretty awesome. And I was like, yeah, and, you know, like, I reached affiliate on Twitch within like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And apparently he's very familiar with Twitch, because like it's like, wow, that's impressive. And I was like, so yeah, now we got our own merch store and everything. He's like, you've got a fucking merch store? That's incredible. And, you know, basically talking about the stream and all that. But just also reversing back to when I first came in. When I came in and I sat down, we talked about, you know, he said, your haircut looks badass. And he's like, he just looks at me for a second and he goes, wow. And I was like, what? And he's like, just looking at you, I can, like, see that you are a completely different person than who was sitting here a few months ago.
That's
like,
correct.
you seem so much more comfortable in yourself and confident and just at peace. And I was like, and that's, you know, when I went in the story of how that happened. But he's like, so basically now your biggest struggle with them is getting them to be quiet at night and battling over the remote. And I'm like, pretty much. And basically, by the end of it, he told me, he's like, unless something major happens, I really don't see a reason for you to need to come back and see me again. Because you wanting to have an open system, there's no point in me putting you through reliving all the trauma that you went through when you are perfectly functional on your own. Like, you're doing great. That, you know, you don't, there's no reason to put you through that trauma. If you're
There's
not
no
wanting
reason
to
for
integrate.
regression therapy.
Right. He's like, if you're not wanting to integrate, then there's you really don't need to see me again unless, you know, you just want to chit chat.
I'm so proud of you. So I told him, I was like, of course you made an appointment though. And he's like, of course I did. I said, because everyone, this is my theory, everyone needs a unbiased, if they are safe with that therapist, because we're going to get into that. Because we've had 2 system friends be treated like shit in the last week from therapists. But if
but
you
this
have...
is what but that's also what I meant by when I said in the very beginning that if you are not feeling comfortable, if you are not 100% comfortable talking with whoever your therapist is, they're not the right person for you.
Run.
Because they're not going to give a shit. They're just going to go buy a fucking manual. And what a manual says. They're not going to actually, you know, try to help you. They're just going to try to integrate you.
Yep. Can I say, do you mind if I ask a question? Pika, if you don't mind, because you referred to your former persecutor protector as your boyfriend, are you polyamorous with your system? I mean, is your partner, is your real life partner, your singlet partner, polyamorous with your system? I'm so confused right now. I'm sorry. That was a lot of names. We have so many systems now, and it's so hard to keep up.
Yeah. And
Megs, I am reading so much online about people with DID not going to therapy anymore. Because they don't, like Ernie
they
just
want
said,
to integrate you. They want you to go through regression therapy and hypnosis, and they want to go through all your trauma and stuff like that. And it's like you tell them that you're trying to be an open system, that you know that you're not trying to integrate, but they don't fucking listen.
Same with us. We have a whole stream on it. We did, and it's on YouTube, called Polyamory in the System, or Within the System, or something like that. But
yeah,
anyway,
it's a normal thing.
it's very normal. My very, very good friend who's been advising me, who's a psychiatrist this whole time, was married to a system, and he had sexual relationships with 3 alters, and then other types of relationships with others. But obviously consenting adults, and there should always be consent in those situations. But yeah. So anyways, sorry, I was just really since
here comes
yes,
a
question,
list.
hit it.
DBT, CPT, Hypno,
Yep.
MBT, and the only thing that helped was MDT.
Yeah. That's modified behavior therapy or something like that. Are the alters part of you?
I mean, that's the thing. If you want to have,
Oh, hey, Joey. Okay, go ahead.
hey Neverland,
Like personality. Oh, no. No.
no. But the thing is like if you want to reach the point where you have open communication with him, you kind of do have to accept them as not necessarily being part of you, but extensions of yourself. And like that, they're not something foreign or anything. That they're just part of yourself that are there to keep you safe. You know, I mean, yes, them coming out when they want can be kind of intrusive and such, but you just gotta learn to take the good with the bad.
I love the way you said that, honey.
You know, because yeah, as you know, as some problem causing as it may be sometimes, like Jeremy getting me fired from my job, that's also while I was fighting them. You know, like now I don't think Jeremy would ever do that.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would either.
You know. Yeah, I mean, really, that's all you can do. Like, it's not. I think I just got lucky in how quickly I was able to accustom to it. But that's always just been my personality as a whole. Is like I pick up things really quick. You know.
We did not expect system communication. In fact, I just didn't believe him. We were at lunch and he was he started freaking out. He's like, I hear them. They're talking plain as day.
Right. They all have their distinct personalities.
Yes.
Yes. They're it's not. It is that they are a part of me, but they're a part of me that like my brain has created. That's why I say they're my brothers, is because, you know, as a child I made them. You know, there were like. And as a child, the way it basically works is when you're having that split, you envision, it's like envisioning someone that you see as being strong and being able to protect you. And that's why each one of them are the way they are. It's because it's just how you were feeling in that moment. Like, because I have a gatekeeper that is literally William Wallace from Braveheart.
He does. Mel Gibson, specifically.
Like has the blue face paint on, everything, like full guilt, but like he's dormant most of the time because he's not needed. But that's just like an example of how it works with DID when you're having a split. Is your mind comes up with what you need at the time. Because, see, like, how the last split that I had was due to me letting myself become just way too stressed and taking on so much fucking stress that I had a split, and the personality that came out was a personality that liked to entertain and, like, help alleviate people's stress. And, like, that's his purpose, is, like, when I get stressed, he shows up.
So, you have questions. Meg's had a weird thing happen. Start there.
We did have an interesting moment today. However, I had to go to my job. Anger while I was there was too much, and my mental health worker was there and said I was doing strange things with my arms.
What do I do with my hand?
I don't really remember any of it. Would it be like an alternative? No, they actually they have their own distinct looks, their own distinct personalities. Like Garrett, he speaks with an Irish accent. He's got, you know, the typical Irish red hair.
In the inner world.
In the inner world.
Yeah, obviously they don't come out and...
yeah, because there's, you know, the inner world, and they all look
way different than
different from each other. Like, as a matter of fact, I have, like, anime graphic thing, or, like, in the channel trailer... I found the best animated representations I could find of what they look like, of how they see themselves in their world. Each one of them picked their own picture out, because this is the closest I look.
And then there's Pixie, who's a female, and then it used to be like a frat house, and then Pixie came along,
But Megs, it's actually funny that you brought that up, because actually last night Pixie was sitting in the fucking fire truck.
Oh man, y'all missed it.
Not in the driver's seat. She was just co-conning, and like and without realizing it, I'm over here doing like things.
I said,
like
"What
this.
Are you doing?" I caught him.
Yeah, like I'm just over here like. pretty much acting like Pixie, but
well,
it's
that's
me.
kind of it. You don't do it unless you're doing a good job of trying to show it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm like over here with my legs crossed. And,
I said, why are you sitting like that, bro?
And like I didn't even realize I was doing it
and
until
then she
pointed it out.
She started laughing.
And then all I hear is her giggling.
Oh. Awesome. Oh, please come on in. Please. We are polyamorous within our system as well. With Ernie's system, I'm the spouse. I'm the boring singlet.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes, it is, Teddy. That is a great fucking question. Bad body dysmorphia. They don't... Okay.
Do they see themselves... But do they see themselves as the inner world? Wouldn't that? Yes, they do have a lot of real body dysmorphia when they come out because they don't look like me.
Especially Pixie.
Especially Pixie. The first time Pixie ever came out, she hated it because like I had a beard and like she was just.
She's really
they do
in the inner world.
They do suffer body dysmorphia when they come out, but it's the thing is, the more and more they come out, they get more and more comfortable with
the body, and they also, the more they are close as a system, they don't resent him. That's their brother, Ernie. I mean, that's just how they look when they're out, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Their eyes change, their posture changes. Their voices change. I mean, there's a lot of all that stuff happening, Megs. And, like, I agree that if Ernie was to ever capture, he doesn't like to look at them. I've captured their likeness, their pictures, videos. He doesn't like to watch his switches. It's just not him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to explain further why you don't want to.
I don't know. It's just.
He loves them.
Thing.
He loves them.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I love them all, but I don't really care to watch them be out because it's just weird. It just feels like someone else watching it. Just feels like you're watching yourself being piloted by someone else.
Yeah, mainly it's the musical taste, Teddy. Because I'm sorry. Do you mind if I answer?
I mean, no, you can go ahead.
Okay. Because this is all happening this year. I have to help hide Pika's bookies from Cody, I bet. That's adorable. So because this has all happened this year, Teddy, they haven't gotten a lot to be out in the world very much. We've only done a few outings. So mostly they just live in Ernie's house. You know what I mean? Or
I enjoy
like my
being
house.
A set of flesh pasties.
Welcome, by the way, Snob Doggle. I love it. I love your name. Welcome. You're very welcome here. It's a safe space for everyone. Mental health channel. We talk about every fucking thing, and we talk about it very adult.
They're single. Their spouse.
I know their spouse. Well, thank you for a spouse being in here because sometimes it's hard.
Actually, I think that's our first spouse.
I think you are our first spouse. We got a lot of singlets, but not necessarily spouses. All right. I'm not alone anymore. Right. So, I'm sorry, but Dragonfire up there said Kyle won't even take a shower.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, okay. Because Kyle is very uncomfortable with somebody, and this is not funny, y'all, at all. I don't mean this to be funny at all, but in one of the groups that I follow, somebody was like, can somebody tell me how to get rid of these cramps? I am a dude. I don't know what is happening to me. I hate it. Like, and I felt really bad for that system because I was like, have they not discussed cramps? He's like, I've never fronted during this time. And I was like, dang. Yeah, Daft is so good if we don't catch a question or something. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Daft is excellent at explaining things.
Because let me put it in kind of this terms, and I hate the cocky prick is, but like in the inner world, like Xander, for example, is a big, muscular fucking dude with long hair.
Like Jason Momoa. like 6'3".
Like he said, like in his opinion, Jason Momoa wishes he could beat him.
Right. That's why we
But-
have. Yeah, Xander's Xander's my only boyfriend.
Oh, I thank you very much for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
But-
Xander's my only altar that I have a romantic. Really, I don't know how to say it. Okay, I have
She
sex
bangs.
with him.
She bangs Xander. That's the way you say it.
I guess. But we say
Anyway.
we love each other, but we always say it's different than Ernie, and we always say that. So, like, because
Yeah.
it is. It really is.
Yeah. But anyway, and so yeah, and then he comes into this twig of a fucking body.
Aw, you're not a
You
twig,
can,
baby.
I'm just saying, like, you can understand, like, how, like, just what the fuck that could be like the first few times it happens.
Oh no! Hey Kyle! Oh man, I know, man. Pixie. So we did everything we could. Ernie shaved his beard and everything, and like she had her night, and I put makeup on her and everything, and she loved it. But she said, and because we went to such an extent to make her feel welcome, that she would let him grow his beard back. But I haven't seen her since he grew the beard back. So I'm
Well, to be
kinda-
honest, not really many of them have come out. They're
really haven't.
They're busy.
They're busy. They got interworld
Well,
shit.
Jack's not allowed to come out.
He didn't do bad.
It doesn't matter that he did bad or not. It's the fact he wasn't supposed to come out at all because he's still on training wheels, and he basically jumped into the fucking fire truck and locked
He did.
it. And
I didn't know
had
they
to
could
drag
lock
him
the
out.
fire truck. He literally,
Guess what? Neither did Garrett.
I know. So he got past the gatekeeper. Kyle, I know you'll fucking feel this shit. The new altar jumped into the fucking fire truck and yanked out an older altar, like a fucking main altar, locked the fucking door, and fronted.
Right. So Teddy, and so this is just like
You
just
are
to
asking
further-
the best questions.
Yes.
I'm sorry. They're just so good.
And
They're
this
just
is
so good.
This is the further show just how incredible the human brain really fucking is that the inner world is that itself. It is a world.
Yes.
You know, like there's, you know, they can do shit in there that they can't do out here, but
Like heal from your having your arms ripped off.
yeah,
That happened to my Xander.
yeah. Well, I wouldn't say like an entire planet, but like they can construct like sections, you know, like how my what was called fronting, which is where they come to communicate with me and to come to the front, is a firehouse. And like it is a big like firehouse, and there's a corridor in there that is like almost infinite, with like an infinite amount of doors in it that they
Spouse love. Sorry, they're talking really fast.
Yeah. But no, yeah. Basically, yeah, it is very large. Like it's basically, let me put it, it is large enough that there are altars that I may not even know I
Yes.
fucking have
Yep.
in there that none of them have even found yet or made their presence known.
But the main room or fronting room, and this is really important because all systems are different, Teddy. So, like for example, Dragonfire. I'm going to use you as an example. Dragonfire has a door, I believe, and if you're standing in the yard, you're fronting, and if you're standing on the
If you're
steps,
standing on the steps, you're
you're
fronting, but if you're standing in the doorway,
you're
co-fronting,
co-conning
I
or
think.
something like that. Anyways, he has a firehouse as his fronting room, and they get in the fire truck, and if you're driving, you're fronting, and if you're
I'm sorry, Kyle cracked me up.
Kyle,
He hadn't
yeah.
met the cat yet.
Oh yeah, there's a new cat. You haven't met Phoenix? Dang, bro, you ain't been out in a while. You been orientation with Riley? Y'all need to make an orientation packet, Kyle. You're supposed to have an orientation packet for new altars. Everybody knows that. We didn't know you can make a new altar either, but it happened to Ernie, 3 weeks ago? Or a month ago? Live on stream, just like you guys. It was horrible.
Well, yeah, because it's basically when you get that when you get that traumatic experience as a child in that age range, it basically triggers and programs your brain to be that way, to where it
You
doesn't
can always
matter
do
how old you are. You can always, if something
Get
bad
you
enough
upset.
happens, you can create a new altar.
Got it. I told you it was had something to do with the steps.
I know. That's what I said. Fully on the steps, fronting, half on steps, co-fronting.
So yeah, Ernie has a subsystem, and they're not really nice.
Found a whole damn subsystem on Sunday. They had no
10
idea
altars.
existed.
That's what he had. 10 altars in a subsystem.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a subsystem right now that consists of like 60 altars.
Yeah, but we found 10 the other day hiding out in a warehouse. Scary thing when the altar pretends to be Pika's host and makes havoc. We had an experience this last month when it kind of really hurt me because I really fell for the altar and she locked Pika out. Oh, yes. So Xander, the one that I have a relationship with, can impersonate Ernie perfectly, and he tricked me a lot when he was a persecutor, but he doesn't do that anymore.
Other altars, when they're fronting, like a sticky note reminder of them.
Yes.
Before I was able to actually
Talk to
communicate with them through the fronting
Go
room,
ahead.
yes, I have a well, I guess I can grab it. We have a journal that we would leave notes in for each other.
Or I would just like relay messages, and that I didn't like that. That was no fun to be in the middle of stuff and be the only witness. Like that sucked.
But typically, yeah, that is like the standard thing that a lot of systems do, is they leave notes for each other until they reach the point of
Being able to talk.
being in open communication.
I mean, he was literally in this parking lot.
No, dude. Doggles or snob, whatever. Snob doggle, whichever you want. I don't know. Anyway, you're fine. Talk.
Please talk all you want, because we'll talk. I mean, and Teddy, you're asking the most awesome questions.
I didn't know Teddy wasn't a system.
Teddy struggles with mental health.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd never asked. I just found out Teddy was a girl. Yay!
Well, I'm not saying like,
Look,
oh,
girl power.
Which is fine. No, that's perfectly fine. I mean, like I said, everybody's welcome here.
Everybody, because I have everything.
Regardless.
I have
just curious.
BPD, OCD, GAD. What? Y'all want to have like a contest?
Like I'm saying, like even if you have anxiety, whatever, it's just, this is a safe space for anybody. Even if you don't have fucking anything, and you just need,
you just want to
somebody
vibe,
talk. Like
right?
Mr. Lonely, you know.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's just an alcoholic. And
Yeah.
he comes in here.
Yeah. Or I mean, and then like Misty and them, they're like, yep. BPD OCD gang.
Which is also one of the reasons why I love having Micah doing these with me, is because of the vast differences in our issues. There's a lot of stuff that like, you know, that you guys have to, that like have like the complex PTSD and all that, and the borderline personality and then all that she can relate to that I can't.
Mm-hmm. But also the spouse thing, I think it's really important.
Monk was fucking great.
Oh yeah, I don't have it that bad, obviously. Mine's more like not that kind of OCD. Mine's like fixation, hyperfixation on certain things. Okay, all right. Where's Dougie when you need him? Good job, Daft. You're
Always
quick.
watching, Wazowski.
We have an app called Yes. Oh, those are great. Those apps are awesome. I've heard of many of them. Simply Plural. Yes. You can like talk to each other. That's so funny. Like you're a dude and I'm a chick, but we're the tatted ones. That's so cool. And we're the spouses.
No, excuse me. I may not have as many, but you know, I have tattoos too.
And you have this really pretty one.
Oh yeah. Nudity warning. I've got the anti-possession tattoo from Supernatural, and then I have the purple and teal wings. You know, for the whole trauma and DID. But the wings actually represent Micah because she's my wings.
I thought you said did you say wife? I thought you said wife.
No.
Did y'all hear wife? I heard wife clearly.
I heard wings.
I heard wife. Wifey? Wifey?
No.
Oh. No. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. I don't know about you guys.
She's having a moment, forgive her. And then I got Batman, which was a cover-up, which clearly sucks because I was relaxing in the tub and like, the light was hitting
found it.
And you can clearly see my ex's name underneath it.
And I went, oh, you had her name tattooed on you. And he was like,
And here's the disturbing thing. We've been divorced for probably close to 10 years now, and, like, she still has my fucking name tattooed on her wrist. Like, she's not covered it up yet. But, like, literally...
Oh, Teddy. Insomnia. If I don't take medication, I will stay up until the end of time. Bad.
Well, see, the thing is like...
That's so funny. Oh, my God. We're like twinsies, Snobdoggle.
I have... The funny thing, Jordan, is, like, I have a really high tolerance for pain, but I realize that I will never get a fucking tattoo around my nipple again.
I have one, by the way, I have one right here on my tit. It's a heart and it says fuck off. Don't I, Jordan? You were there that night.
I mean, I can confirm as well.
I also have Viking axes that go between my titties with a rose. Woo, it's sexy.
And that's where I put my hand every night.
You love that. It was your idea.
I know, it's not.
It was Ernie's idea. It was a great tattoo idea.
But it's not because I love the tattoo, but it's where I could put my hand and feel your heartbeat.
Oh, Ernie. Ernie, did you say wife again?
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
You know what? That's not really a funny joke.
Who said I was kidding? It just might be your ass. I got to pee. Because I have a tiny...
Wait, Daft, you're showing your age. We got a rolling on floor laughing. Dude, Siri gave up on me. She was like, this bitch says fuck too much. Like, I'm gonna quit changing it to duck. It's tiring me out. Dang, Teddy. I'm so sorry. Have you tried Ambien or Seroquel? Because that shit will knock your ass out. But some people have bad problems on Ambien with sleepwalking and shit. So, I can understand. That's what I'm saying. My list is so long. Oh, and then you add my physical stuff. I got scoliosis, IBS, GERD. I had weight loss surgery. What y'all's? Come on, let's go. Let's go, bro. Yeah, side effects. Seroquel knocks me on my motherfucking ass. When I tell you I can't even stand up the next day, I'm wobbly. I can only take Seroquel in emergencies, like if I haven't slept in a few days, and then I have time to recover, as in a whole day to recover from the sleep I get. That shit. They got me on 250 milligram Seroquels.
So you were talking about how Siri gave up on auto fixing.
Yeah, the word fuck.
So
Yeah.
has anybody ever played like a game with their friend where when you're texting them, you start a word, but then you just keep tapping the middle thing to where it just keeps auto-generating the next word that you mean?
Yeah, they do that on Facebook a lot, but it doesn't work because
Okay.
I have that shit turned off.
I did that with my brother Jeff once, and like I started with the word.
I forgot Daft. I'm sorry.
I forgot I started with the word and so the sentence that came out, I'm trying to remember exactly. It goes, and I wanted chicken, but the duck started chasing the goose, and then somehow the donkey was in Guantanamo. I'm like, what the fuck?
That sounds like the shit you say in your sleep.
Right?
If you're new to the channel, I usually have really cool quotes from Ernie sleeping, and they're so fucking funny. But he's been sleeping pretty hard, so he hasn't been talking in his sleep. Hi, I am.
I'll do that.
Hi. Okay, he's gonna do it. He's gonna
I'm
do
gonna do
it
it right now. We're gonna see
I
what
have
we come
mine
up
turned
with.
off. And I know this sounds like snobby and elitist, but y'all know I'm a teacher, and I have advanced education degrees. So I spell really well, and predictive text gets on my fucking nerves because my brain's going, I already know how to spell the fucking word, and I'm already past you, bro, and you're trying to make words that I'm not making. And so I literally had to turn that shit off. I'm dead ass. It's not that I'm so smart.
It's going into
just-
repeat.
It's going into repeat? Okay.
It's just repeating the same thing over there. But I got, hi, amazing. How you are doing, it is a good thing happening with the sole purpose of the road, and the sole purpose of the road, and the sole purpose of the road.
Sounds like a poem. Hi, I'm a bit disappointed with the quality of the coffee, but life is a
fucked it up.
prequel.
I should have put space.
Teddy, that's awesome. Look, Teddy. Hi, I'm a bit disappointed with the quality of the coffee, but life is a prequel, all middle.
Hi, I am the great person.
I agree, Daft. I agree. Dang. I forgot about my stigmatism. I got IBS. Yep.
Okay, it starts repeating again.
I get UTIs all the time. Sucks.
Okay, so this is what I got when I put hi, I am. It says, hi, I am the great person, and I will be there is an actual, I don't know if this is supposed to be live or live. Live in the driver of the road, and the way you are, live in the driver of the road.
Wow. Yeah, after life is a prequel, it just repeats. That's so funny. I want this on my phone now.
I mean, I can do it with Xbox, I think. I don't know if it'll autocomplete in the... Yeah, I won't do it in here.
Ah, dang.
We'll have to do it from my phone.
Hi, I'm still not in the mood to go live again for the first part in the last week, and we have been doing great for a long weekend so far, and we have to be safe. So I'm guessing that they guess these words based on how many times you say them. Is that how it works? It's like an algorithm? I need Daft or Dougie to explain it. Or Nathan. They're all my tech people. That's so interesting.
I'll do one for chat. Hold on. But see, this, I'm not gonna just use the middle. I'm just gonna go da 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 da.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna start with hi, I am. I'm gonna start with we are all face
Okay, we are all is
Set
the prompt.
For a...
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a smiley face or something. This is a good one. He started it with "We are all." There it is.
They're all, that's what I got.
We are all set for a week or 3 weeks, and we will be back to work. Hours of work to do, minutes, and I can get the way to get the vaccine for you. Well, here at Living with DID with the Havoc System, we do like to give PSAs for being vaccinated. What's your favorite drink, Snobdoggle? Snobdoggle. I don't know. I feel like that should be like a sex position. I don't know. Is anybody else feeling that?
I don't know why, but I just want to say fucking snog boggle.
Like, Teddy, the accuracy of that one. You're part of our group, though. Your Team Havoc.
But
like,
I'm not part of this group, but I have cats who like
that.
me.
Honestly would be a badass t-shirt for introverts. Like, I love it.
Yeah, because we've been telling me to talk about that I'm going to get a shirt made that says, "Hold on, I have an altar for that."
Yeah, hold on. I have an altar for that. Yeah. It's like having... So,
if you don't stop taking my fucking lighter over there.
It's mine. I keep it now. If you change the live to live, like live life, it would basically be saying, I don't want to live the first part of this week again, and we've been doing great now, and safety is our priority now, so the accuracy is on point. Right? Exactly. You guys are the best. I did want to mention a couple of things of why we did this topic tonight about therapists. We actually have a system friend who's a part of the chat. I'm not going to name names because they're not here and I don't want to speak for them. But they literally had a therapist tell them that they just need to, quote, act normal and get rid of all their alters. That person was talked down by several people in the mental health communities online, WABA being one of them, WABA streams, and we helped a little, I guess. I don't know if we did or not, but that person has left that therapist and is finding a new one. But then today, our friend, I'm not going to name their name because I don't know if they're here right now, but they were told, so they have a eating disorder, sadly, but, you know, it's just part of it, right? And they are a system.
B's?
Shout out. It's one B. Waba Streams. I don't think he's live, though.
Doesn't matter. You should.
Unrecognized.
I thought that was what it was. A shout out.
I don't know. You didn't put it. Oh, that's a backslash. Aren't you supposed to put a exclamation?
Oh, you're right.
Anyway, so we have a friend who got really, really sick because of their eating disorder and needed medical attention and was trying to avoid being inpatient in the bad place where we go for mental inpatient and was trying to just get...
Beat me by that much.
Yeah. Anyways,
Wow, this quick charge thing. Oh, Dougie sent something.
So, anyways, and when they went to their psychiatrist and told them that they feel like they needed to go to the hospital for, like, saline, Dougie, oh my god. Dougie!
I missed the premise of what.
I don't know why you sent this picture, but it's hilarious.
Like, Dougie definitely looks like somebody I would not want
Oh
to fight.
no! Ernie!
Oh my god, I see it now. Do you see the testicles hanging out?
Oh my god, big balls. Ernie, you shouted out the wrong stream.
Why, bye. I did. Well, you know what? My Xbox likes to double tap buttons, so.
Well, did we shout him out or not?
No, we didn't. Dak did.
Daft did, but I want him to know we did. Dougie, why did you send that picture? You know you remind me of Gregory from Lot E3 at Honeysuckle Springs on TikTok?
Was I seeing things, or was that not testicles hanging out the side?
I did tell y'all about my nephew, right? He
I
got diagnosed
like,
with extra large testicles.
I don't want to be like, you have like a strange growth there and be making fun of it.
Well, at least she didn't disrespect his nephews.
This girl is fucking disgusting. She watches that Dr. Pimple Popper shit. Well, I mean, I know they're fake, but I was wanting to make sure that's what they were supposed to be. I mean, obviously.
No, we shouted out the wrong stream, bro.
I don't know. Daft did right, though.
Okay. Well, we tried. It's intentions. Yes.
80s theme party. Gotta love
Yeah. Nice. That was like, you won. Because, like, literally...
That's like some bad grandpa type shit.
No, literally, like, this dude was... my papa's neighbor was trying to fix my car radio back in the day, and he had on some short shorts, and he was an older man. And we shouted you out.
Wabba!
We shouted you out, but...
Well, I tried, but, like,
he
my
accidentally
Xbox...
spelled your name wrong, so Daft had to do it. Like, it's so... I don't know how you do all your things at once. Because I can barely talk, read.
Because we were talking about what a fucking great streamer you are and how helpful you are, so of course
Yeah.
we're gonna shout out your fucking stream.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, we literally were just talking about, like, how you helped a system decide that their therapist was harming them, and how all the good you do. Yeah, Daft had to do it
Daft did
because
it
we can't spell, okay,
'cause-
apparently.
Well, my Xbox likes to double tap fucking letters sometimes, and I didn't catch it.
Yeah. So we've had a great stream tonight. We did a lot of fun stuff. Like, did you know that Leonardo DiCaprio on the set of his new movie, what's it called? Don't Wake Up or something? It's coming on Netflix next week. Anyways, he has huskies, and they fell in a frozen lake, and he jumped in the frozen lake and saved them.
Again with this story?
No, because it's awesome. I didn't even know Leonardo DiCaprio loved dogs.
Who doesn't love dogs? Besides Xander.
Dude, definitely, Waba, definitely. You taking some time? You taking some self-care time?
Yeah, and we have decided... I mean, we realize that it is a holiday, so imagine, you know, a lot of people probably be busy with families or anything.
We're taking
but
off Christmas Eve, right?
Are we?
I think we're taking off Christmas Eve, but we are streaming Christmas night.
Anyway, point is, we are going to stream on Christmas.
Yeah, because too many people don't have support systems or
yes,
families.
and that's the exact reason why. So we understand that it's not going to be as active as it is tonight, but we want to be there for anybody that is like us, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Just holding space. Exactly. You're going to be doing Sims, right? We'll have to come see that. I wanted to stay because your guest was really, really compelling.
Want to be Sims.
but I had to.
I've actually started working on
Our Sims.
On having our Sims, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make their firehouse. Well, they're gonna make their inner world firehouse, and I'm gonna let them make their characters and everything for Sims, and then I'm just gonna let them loose on each other and see what happens.
Yeah. I think Waba has a channel on his Discord where you can drop your selfies. If I'm incorrect, so you can make us right.
Oh my god.
I be simping for the altars. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I really spoil them.
But no, it's very funny because I was telling, like I was saying, I was telling my psychiatrist today about the stream, and like he was just in awe of everything, and he's like,
Waba, this is an awesome story.
He's like, you've got to tell me your channel name so I can check it out, and I was like, cool, but don't tell me it's you,
because we're gonna be like all fucked up and nervous.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't want to know that you're in there, and he's like, well, actually, no, I couldn't tell you that it's me in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Songbirds always. I don't know if I'll see it, but always. Yeah. But anyways, we were continuing the conversation. Waba, we actually shared your YouTube rant on it about bad therapists and how doing harm is not a good therapist. So
I'm like, so what do I do? And she's like, maybe by listening to them, we'll come back together because I'm the real one.
Oh, yeah,
like,
we actually just, like, literally linked it. Oh, I do too, because I'm like, man, somebody could take... I actually read a story, a streamer, Fan, who has the big time streamer on Twitch, is, like, said something about obese people that was really, really fat-shaming and horrible, and she's, like, in big trouble. This happened, like, on December 15th, and, like, I saw a news story about it today.
But no, like, legit, Waba, man, your rant, man, like, it really helped me a lot going into my doctor's appointment today. And, like, basically, long story short, without getting into all the details of the conversations and everything, I basically explained to him, I don't want integration. I know when I first came in, I was talking about integration and how to get rid of them, but I've decided to live as an open system, and I've basically told him everything I've gone through for the past few weeks and
months
and yeah weeks. And by the end of it, like, he literally said to me, he's like, well, unless something emergency like happens where you need to talk to me, I don't see a reason why you need to come back to see me at all. He's like, I can tell just by looking at you that you are calmer, you're more in control, you're a lot more confident. You are not the same person that I saw a few months ago. He's like, so whatever you're doing it right, man.
And he was so cool. And then he said he was going to come watch our stream. And we were like, what? But Ernie, of course, made an appointment. Because it's always good to have an unbiased person in your life.
But plus, also, it's just that I really fucking love I love him. Like, I love talking to him. That's what I mean. Why I advocate that it's so important to find somebody that you're comfortable talking with. Because if you're not 100% relaxed and feeling like you can talk to them about whatever, it's not going to do you any good. They're not going to, you'll end up with somebody that'll probably just go by the book kind of type shit, But when this fucking dude came walking out with fucking long hair, jeans, and some fucking Chuck Taylors on, I was like, oh, this is my fucking therapist, bro. And he's been the fucking coolest.
And also he said that, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I lost my thought. I'm sorry. He said that Ernie doesn't need to work. That's what I was gonna tell you. Doesn't need to work through his trauma.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He said, he's like, yeah, dude,
If you're cool
wanting to be an open system, there's no reason for me to put you through living traumatic memories.
Yep.
Like, if you're fine with the way things are, and
Dragonfire, I read it too. We just haven't gotten back to it yet. I'm sorry. Are we gonna have to do slow mo? Like, are we getting that important? I feel all. So Dragonfire said, my psychiatrist said something similar to that other systems therapist. Basically, I asked her what I should do.
Wow, and see, that's exactly what the fuck I mean, Teddy.
That's I can't. That is medical malpractice. That is ethically disgusting. So our other friend, who I'm not naming names because they didn't say out in the stream that they wanted to say this, but our system friend, their fucking doctor told them today, you clearly want to die, so there's nothing I can do to help you.
Right.
Did y'all hear me? He said, you clearly want to die, so there's nothing I can do to help you. That's what happened to our friend today. That's 2 systems in the last 2 days that have been traumatized by therapists.
Well, it's because, it's what I was telling him, that since I've gotten such open communication with my system now, that I've only dissociated once, and it was under an extreme circumstance.
Well,
but like, other than that, like, it's basically like, if I'm getting into a situation that I don't feel like I can handle, like, I can literally hear, like, Gambit or one of my alters being like, yo, I got this for you, you know, I'll take care of it, and I haven't dissociated. And he's like, if it's, you know, you got that level of communication with your system, there's no point in me doing any type of regression therapy or putting you through having to relive all the trauma you've gone through when it's not necessary.
Anyways, this friend is in medical emergency. This system is in medical emergency because of eating disorder.
Yeah, that's basically what he was telling me, Waba. You know, he's like, your alters are perfectly capable of, you know, walking you through it. You know, because you have a great communication system going on with your alters.
Yeah, I'm disgusted, Teddy. I mean, Teddy, everybody, Waba. I'm disgusted because we should not. I'm glad we have these communities. Like, it means so much to me, Ernie, and all the people we meet, all the people we've met from around the world. Like, wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Right. Yes, preach. But we shouldn't, when we have people that have degrees and are supposed to be trained in this shit, we shouldn't be having to lean on the internet. Like, I'm glad for it. And like, but Ernie has gotten better because of the internet, not any type of medical intervention.
Actually, I've gotten better because of you guys.
It's facts.
You guys have been my support system. Like, before your chat's paused again.
Yeah.
You know.
I suck at doing everything in Twitch. I don't even know what's happening. No, yeah, definitely. So, you know, and he was like, and I mean, there are systems that have problem alters, how would you call them?
Hold on a second, I'm reading something.
Yes. Right. It's medical malpractice, and I don't know how it is in other countries, because Waba, we have like a lot of followers from other countries, but like, I know that's medical malpractice in America. It has to be. Facts, Megs. Like, facts. We literally started this because Ernie said he wanted to help people, but we honestly thought, like, oh, this will be fun. It'll be like our friend Jordan and our mom, and maybe some people from Facebook will hop in. We never dreamed we'd be sitting here talking to people from all around the world in such a beautiful, loving atmosphere. Like, it's unbelievable. When we made affiliate, we were like, what the fuck is happening? We thought we were so, it was just, and we just keep being that.
Yeah, that's fucked, Dragon.
Yeah.
Sarah, that's fucked.
Yeah, it's Sayer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can tell you honestly, like, I
that would be the
become
plus
so much
Waba.
more. I've become so much more healthier and more comfortable in myself since I've started listening to them and like giving them a voice.
Your alters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
right,
know,
Waba. Like, started out as hobby / dream / whatever, and we're like, oh shit, this might, whoa,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I started this, I expected to be doing it for maybe 1 or 2 fucking viewers. It was more just about, if I can help
one person.
If I can help one person, then I've succeeded, and that's all I wanted. And now it's turned into what it is, and it's great that people are subscribing and all that, but it's like I say, it's not about that. Like, I don't need you to follow or subscribe or anything to come in here and have a conversation about what you're going through. I don't care about
what
that.
else would we be doing? Watching some bullshit on TV? This is way much more paying it forward and paying it back to humanity. That's the way I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't give a shit about the numbers. I don't give a shit about, who's subscribed, who's followed, whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am very grateful for it, and it's very helpful.
Absolutely.
And, like, every single penny of that
it's going right back into
the stream.
Yeah.
To improve the quality
to improve
of
it. Yep. Right. And we put them on YouTube to archive them because, like, when we're old, we want to be able to be like, look when we were young and look how cute we were and in love and look at all that good stuff we did when we were younger. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
I honestly, I never set out to be an example for anyone.
Oh, God. Can you imagine? We're such bad role models.
Right. Like, really,
we
honestly.
smoke and we're like...
Well, I just mean, like, DID system-wise, like, I never,
yeah.
I never, like, expected to have someone come tell me, like, like Megs and Songbirds, and I've never expected, anybody to be like, thank you so much, you've given me, like, the courage to start streaming again, and, like, that, I'm trying not to get emotional again, but, like, that kind of thing, like, just melts my fucking heart.
I remember the night that we met Neverland. I still remember it.
Dude, that was such a hyperactive night.
It was the most exciting moment in Ernie's existence. He was on cloud 10. I made an extra cloud because he had never met a system before. And, like, that shit is real, y'all.
She goes by Songbirds, but
yeah, I'm sorry, it's
Neverland
Neverland
System.
Yeah. Her name is Songbirds, but it's Neverland System. Yeah, Songbirds with 2 R's. Yes. And she just got back into streaming, and she's gotten, like, back her, like, confidence to do that stuff, and we're supporting her as well. I mean, this fucking community is awesome. But
yeah.
They, Neverland System is polyfragmented, and they are, like, so knowledgeable, and they have helped. First of all, when Ernie fell out in the middle of stream because of a split, if Neverland wouldn't have been there and Daft, I didn't know what was happening. This is all brand new to me, and, like, they taught, like, Neverland literally brought out, like, their strongest gatekeeper to help me to know what the fuck was happening. And, like, because Ernie was passed the fuck out in my lap. And, like,
And I will
Like,
admit,
literally
that's
life-saving.
Slightly embarrassing that happened on stream.
Well, yeah, no. You can't fucking plan this shit out.
I know, but still, it is, I don't know. It's just slightly, like I said, slightly embarrassing that it happened on
Oh,
stream.
that's neat. Yeah, and now we have so many. We have like 10 or something. I don't know. It's awesome. The only thing that I keep fucking up is everybody's alters names and genders. And what they... I keep fucking them up. Because why do alters have to have the most coolest fucking names? Like Nyx with a Y. And fucking... I don't know. Like, y'all all have the coolest fucking names. Xander. And all these cool fucking names.
Well, Xander, he stole from fucking me. Okay.
And when you have a cool fucking name that's gender neutral, I have trouble that I'm like, oh god, is it? And Sayer. And like...
Well, Sayer's not an alt name. That's the actual host.
I know, but like... And yes, and Kelly with an H. And like... Alters name themselves so cool. No way. Oh, wow. That's such a small world, Pika. Well, her system's called the Neverland system, and she's, and they are polyfragmented, like, highly, and very fascinating person. And we love her, and I hope you can still hear me, because I love you so much.
Yeah.
She's going through a lot. Can y'all, give hugs to Songbirds, please? Everyone give hugs to Songbirds. Going through a lot right now.
Yeah. And we're worried like hell about you.
Yeah, we really are. I just got a PM, by the way, from Songbirds. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what, you know.
Honestly, like I said, ER.
That's what I said, yeah.
It's gonna be shit.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Oh, that's hilarious. I tell ya, if you don't have, I just want everyone to have a person. It doesn't have to be an SO, significant other. It can be a family member, a friend. Like, everyone needs a person or a cat, right? Like, I don't know. Just feeling the love tonight. There's a lot of love here tonight. Yes. Consent is important. You're so smart. Dragonfire, you add so much to our chat. Hugs for Songbirds. Consent has been given. I don't know how to give hugs. How do you give hugs?
I don't.
I'm gonna send hearts. I don't know how to give hugs, so I'm sending.
I'm gonna use.
Ah, Teddy coming in with the command.
Well,
It didn't work though. We need to have the hug command. Megs, you got stuck vacuuming. What? Sorry, we'll set up the hug command. You got 2 G's. Huggled.
Yes.
I know, Waba. Like, we're trying to, like, we don't want to, like, hijack your shit, but I'm like, that's a really good idea. We need that. We need that. By the way, Waba, I try not to talk too much when other people are talking in chats, but I love your intersectionality flags that you use in your background, because intersectionality is so important. I see that. Mel is a clean freak. I wish Ernie had a cleaning altar.
I already said this shit. I told.
Yeah, he totally snitched to his mom that my house is dirty.
My mom was saying, "What would you like to get Micah for Christmas. I was like, one of those fucking Molly maids to go clean her house.
God damn, fuck you, Ernie. No, it's just my floors and dusting and my bathrooms a little bit. But, like, I always keep the commode clean. So I think it's gross, but I need to clean my showers.
No, it really is. She does have a pretty clean house.
It's just the floors.
She just needs to dust really bad.
And dust.
And yeah.
I have a lot of, I'm really into decorating. So I have a lot of tchotchkes and pictures and art on the walls and shit, and
always really talked on it for 3 months.
You got stuck vacuuming. That's so fucking funny.
Add command hug / me send your gives. Oh, okay.
Ah, cool. Copy and paste that, mods.
Yeah, I need a mod to do that.
Songbirds did it.
Okay.
So do we need to put, instead of Waba Hug, oh no, the user part is the Havoc system, y'all, I think. No, I don't fucking know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't understand tech.
I mean, all you can do.
What do I do with my hands?
Is change it to gives a
huge
Havoc
hug.
Or just the Havoc hug.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We can set it up though.
Yeah. We'll see what it does.
I think so.
I believe so.
Maybe not. Okay, we'll fix that. I need to make a list of all the shit y'all tell us to do for the next day. Cool.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'll finally have access to the computer tomorrow, so I'm gonna...
To the actual desktop. Hey, Daft, we'll change that. We need to change that because when we're in the middle of a stream, I can't do things. I don't know what I'm doing.
You need to be editors to do raids, but that's only Twitch Live Stream Elements has a separate list of permissions.
Okay, separate list permissions.
Okay.
So we give permission to mods to add commands.
Okay, cool.
Because I want to add the trigger warning one.
Which, other words, you're an editor, so you could actually
I'm an editor,
you could copy and paste it. And it would work.
Okay. Anyways, this has been an awesome night. Waba, I know you need to go to bed, and we're past the 3-hour 22 mark.
Oh, yeah, we gotta...
We usually make it to 4 hours, but lately we've been doing 3 hours because we've been trying to spend more time together.
Check my trigger. I want to see what you think of my auto warning. Yeah, sure, Megs.
Yeah, please do. Because we've been saying, like, I love what Waba says. We've been saying our trigger warning, but, like, we need to make that clear throughout that this is a mental health channel, and, like...
Well, I'm gonna add that.
Like, if you need to dip, you dip, you know, it's no, you know, but, like, at the same time, we cannot possibly know everyone's triggers, and if we accidentally do it, it is totally not intentional.
Be advised, if you have mental health triggers, we may not be aware of able to keep up with.
Yes.
More these things are said in this stream that will not be intentional, but make sure you please take care of yourself if you ever get triggered in this channel. I have to talk to you. Yeah,
that's perfect.
That's basically exactly
what we want to say. Yeah, and that's a very short, succinct way of saying it, but we would like to say we don't want to cause harm either.
Right, yeah, it's not intentional.
Okay, somebody Let me try it this time.
Yeah, you copy and paste it.
No. Stop typing. Stop typing for a second. Stop. Get off of that. What is that? I don't want to take it. I don't want to. What is it doing? Okay.
There you go. Pause the chat while you scroll. No, okay, you should have left that on there. I'm saying chat was paused while you do that. Okay, copy, and then paste, and then go up, and then you can change this message. After gives a havoc-sized hug.
Okay. Why are you making me doing this? It's pressure. Oh my god.
No, hit enter.
That's it.
Yeah.
But what do we
Just hit enter. At Daft Wooly.
What happened?
Somehow you clicked on Daft Wooly's name while doing that.
While doing that? Oh my god. We're never gonna learn it. We're never gonna get it.
Songbird actually has been /me.
Wait. Sunbird's got it. You forgot the name?
Add /me.
What the name needs to say, the Havoc system?
It's command add hug the name of the command.
Oh, my brain hurts. Songbirds, do you understand? Help.
It's y'all don't worry about it. Like I said,
I know, Megs. I'm like the name of the command itself.
how do we scroll up here?
Fuck it. I did put command.
No, I think he's talking about
Just a hug before /me. Okay. Before /me, we write hug.
I'm trying to find yours. Where did you? There it is. Oh yeah. I see. Okay.
I got it. I'll grab it.
Well,
Where's it at?
moved.
Right here?
No. Yeah. Hold on.
Copy.
No, she got it.
She got it?
Songbird got it.
Yay! So now what do we do to get it? Hug?
You gave yourself a hug.
I gave myself a hug? You have to at people? Okay, I have to at people?
Yeah.
Hug. Hold on. Hug at songbirds.
There we go. Yay, we did it.
Yay!
y'all remember special ed? I got mail.
That's
Yay!
inappropriate in 2021, even though it's a pop culture reference. Right? Supermod, what's up? Hugs for everyone. Thanks for talking us through that, Waba, and dude, Songbirds is getting so many hugs. Well, normally Dougie does all this stuff. I guess he went to bed because he does go to bed about 11. Waba, you're on East Coast, right? So it's really late. Aww. Yeah, same for us. We've started not streaming as long because we've been trying to spend more time together because I work during the day and then Ernie's, because of his system, stays up at night, and so because I need sleep at night, we don't get a lot of like quality, like we're together all the time, but like mostly sleeping or fucking or streaming. I mean, sleep, fuck, stream. Sound like since that live, laugh, love, but sleep, fuck, stream. Yeah, someone needs to make us that sign. I need that for my streaming studio that I'm dreaming of in the future. Sleep, fuck, stream. All right, everybody, we're about to cut. All right, everybody's tired. Love it. Love you guys. Everybody's tired. I don't know where Ernie went. Ernie! I wanted him to say goodbye before I don't want to cut the stream until he says goodbye, but I don't know where he went, so. Oh, we're going to end the stream. Why don't you say bye?
Well, hold on. Because I have a serious question.
Uh-oh.
For the guys.
For the guys?
Yeah.
For everybody or just...
No, just
male identifiers? Okay.
Just male. People with penises.
No, that's not how you identify gender.
Okay.
I'm working on it, y'all.
Listen to me.
I'm helping him.
Because this is actually, you have to have a penis for this question.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
So you didn't mean it in like a gender way. Okay. All right.
Have you ever had to go to the bathroom like you seriously feel like you're about to piss your pants? Like, gotta go so bad. But then you go to pee and it comes out as like the weakest stream ever. So you're just literally stuck there for like 20 minutes waiting to be done.
No. But I don't... Remember the girls won this stream. You just broke the rules. We had more girls tonight.
I'm just saying. Because that happened to me like earlier in the day.
Right,
like,
Daft? Like... He actually might need to. He's getting up there, old man.
That's a thing that's not ever going to answer. I've already
Yeah.
decided I'm going to die of colon cancer because that is actually anything being near.
Yeah, it's trigger, y'all. I mean, not
Like,
that you did anything wrong at all. But
Like, I honestly, like, slightly have issues, like, wiping myself.
that's true.
Like,
Female-born bodies do go through, like, when you have a UTI where we can't get it out and stuff. If you want to be honest.
It's, yeah, like, that's like a whole
Yeah,
thing. So, which actually brings me to a funny story of how I knocked myself out once during sex.
No, we're not doing that one. We're not doing that one tonight.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
So, I met this
But
girl.
it sounds like not sex positive. I don't like it because we're sex positive.
It don't matter. It's
Good
my
night,
story
Jordan.
to tell.
It's your story to tell,
Night,
but
Jordan.
can you please preface it with we are sex positive for all?
Okay, sex positive, whatever. You know, I've gone through sexual trauma, so I have triggers with my butt. Okay. Anyway, met this girl at the public library, and you know, like she looked like the typical, you know, book nerdy type. And I
Night,
was like,
Teddy.
So it'd be cool, to go on some dates with her. And then, got to the point where we were having sex. And she whispered in my ear, I'm gonna put my finger in your butt. And I said, no, you're not. And, like, she did it anyway. And, like, I'm in a pitch black room and not my room. And, like, so I don't know where anything is. I literally leapt off the bed and started running. And ran into a wall so hard that I literally knocked myself out.
He ran into a wall and knocked himself out. But let me be clear and say, there is absolutely nothing wrong with ass play. I take the anal. I love it. Everyone does. Ernie is just speaking on his own traumas. It scared him, and he ran into a wall and knocked himself out. That's the joke. It's not the actual act. That's the joke. Right?
I mean, Ernie? It's not the joke. It's not a joke. It happened.
No consent, right, Wamba? Right. No consent. But I just want to be clear, okay? Because we are sex positive. We try to be woke. Ernie's working on his wokeness.
Oh my God, it's not that big of a deal. It's a funny fucking story.
It is a funny story. It is a funny story, love. It is. Sent you into flight, right?
Yeah, flight right into a fucking wall.
Dude, he told me that story the first time. Wait, that's not as bad as the tampon story. But we're not going there. We're not going there tonight.
Oh, you're talking about when fucking, she whipped it out like a goddamn ex-wife whipped her tampon out of her vagina like a fucking nunchuck and smacked me across the face with it?
No, too many triggers. Your time. You gotta stop. Ernie.
And like I literally instantly threw up in the fucking floor.
Why do I feel like Megs and I are actually going to learn from that experience and incorporate it into our fighting style?
Like, for real, like, cause she wore, like, sundresses and she didn't have any underwear on, so she really, like, literally, like, just reached up her dress, whipped it out, spun it, whap, right across my fucking face.
That was his ex-wife?
Yeah.
The one Batman's covering up.
Yeah.
Oh, which Megs, her name is Megan?
Yeah. She was also short.
Oh. What did she do? I don't know, Ernie. What did she do? The girl when you knocked herself out. When you ran off and knocked yourself out. Consent, man. Wait, which head did you hit?
Bro, I don't give a fuck what she was thinking, because as soon as I came to, like, I grabbed my shit and fucking, and bolted. Like, she was just peering off the edge of the bed, and she goes, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I was like, I'm out, bro.
Okay, one more story. Good night. One more story. So I was doing the dating apps.
Night, Wava. Love you,
man.
man.
Love you, man. You're the greatest. And Ernie and I actually met on a dating app, but I was doing the rounds, dating apps, and I would always ask, "What's your worst dating app story?" And no, I can't do this. Ableist. I can't tell this story. It's ableist.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, it's.
Stop with the shit. Do it.
Okay. So, dude started talking to this girl and they were vibing because they like the same weird bands and stuff. And he tells me that they're vibing. So she says, well, I feel comfortable with you. So would you like to FaceTime? He's like, cool. So they FaceTime and like they were vibing. And she was like, I got some weed. Do you want to come over? And he was like, you had me at weed. So he's like, I'm not going to lie. I could tell by the FaceTime that she was a bigger girl, but I have love for bigger girls and stuff like that. Like, I don't discriminate, like, body types and stuff. And so he gets over there and, like, she gave him no heads up. And he walks in and the first thing he noticed was it was a hoarder situation. And so he was already like, oh no, like what have I gotten myself into? But then like she rolled it's not funny. Oh my god. Why am I telling this story? I feel like a bad person. She rolled up and she didn't have no legs, okay? That's the story.
So she literally rolled up.
And I said, but did you stay and smoke the weed though? And he said, fuck yeah, I smoked the weed. That was a dating app nightmare, true story. I told him I didn't believe him. I was like, you know what? Even Ernie told me before I met him, he's like, I have dentures. And I was like, okay. But like, give people like a heads up, bro. It's like consent. Heads up.
Yeah, but you didn't give me like the heads up that we'd be sitting at the table eating at the restaurant, and then you would loudly just start talking about eating ass.
Because Micah Qualls just, I say what I want to say. I say what I say. No, that's when you fell in love with me.
No, I fell in love with you when you walked to the bathroom and I saw that ass. Kidding.
Oh, no. I was reading what Dragonfire was typing. Dude, does anybody else have dating app stories, man? That's crazy, man. My best dating app story on the real is that I met this lovely human who is my life partner for life. That's my best dating app story. You can actually meet your love on there. So you were supposed to go see, stop. You were supposed to go see graffiti art, but you ended up in a sex store. No, of course, you don't do that. Of course. It's too much. That's a good one. That's
some Monarch type shit.
Yeah.
Is it wrong to take a girl to a sex shop on a first date?
Monarch's one of our followers, y'all, and he is so random. And he's serious, though. He really means it. Weirdest date. Stop. Song. I know. It's like, you know what? I would have no problem dating a good soul, a good human being with a disability, clearly, obviously, a physical, like no legs, wheelchair, whatever. I wouldn't give a fuck. But you need to give me a heads up, bro. Like, don't surprise me. Like, surprise, motherfucker. Like, don't lie. It's not even lying. And I know they're scared, and I know they've probably been rejected a lot. But, like, I am the type of person that'd be like, and let's go on this date and see if we vibe. Like, does anybody else feel that? Because that's what happened with me and Ernie.
I mean, I guarantee, like, when he got there, his immediate reaction was,
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Like, I would literally be like, nothing you just told me would keep me from meeting you. Literally. Like, we're gonna meet. If you would have sent me unsolicited dick pics or were some sexual predator, I would not meet you. But you telling me you have a physical disability has no bearing on me meeting you whatsoever. Let's see if we vibe. Let's go. It's just like Ernie told me about his teeth, and that was really sweet. Like, he gave me a heads up, but I wouldn't have cared. And I didn't care. And obviously I don't care. So,
I mean, I won't lie. If I was in that situation, like, literally, like, I would probably very verbally just be...
Well, he just wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. He stayed and smoked weed, though. He wasn't a total dick. Like, he smoked the weed and hung out.
No, he smoked the weed and then was like...
Run.
Okay, it's so late. It's so late, babe.
Alright.
It's super late.
I love you, bitch.
I love you, babe.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Which is going to be played at our wedding someday. Good night. We love you guys. Be kind to everyone. Be kind to the world. Show love to everyone. Support each other.
Pay it
and
forward.
Pay it forward. And songbirds, take care of your
Oh,
body.
wait, no, I want to hear this.
Oh, wait. We have a pause. We have a new story. Pause.
Oh, okay, cool. Tell us
All
in
right.
Discord.
Tell us in Discord. All right. Night, night. We love y'all.
And industry face in 3, 2, 1.